All right, all right, all right. It is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Y'all get y'all asses up. If I'm up, y'all get y'all asses up. Cattle Local Sports. What to do, baby? Yes, sir. He's up. He's up. He's up. He's up. What to do? What to do? Cano. What's happening, baby? Yes, sir. Wake these guys up. Make sure they get their notifications. Here they come. They coming on in now. All right, young world. What's going on? Average boxing knowledge. Yes, sir. I'm up. I know it. See, we older, right? We know the early bird catches the worm. I got a whole bucket full of them motherfuckers. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. All right. Man, that guy, what's his name? Nova. I'm not too familiar with him, but it looks like he can box. I don't know why. I usually can tell when a guy can fight, and I seen him, and I'm wondering where I seen him from. And I'm like, wait a minute. I seen him on Kennel Local intro. I said, that's what I seen. Kennel Local, you know that motherfucker? Damn. I said, man, I got to get with Kennel, man, because I got to get that Serrano interview. Man, that's my girl. I like her. Shit, I love her. I better be quiet because when motherfuckers say you love them, they just be, oh shit. All right. You're talking about marriage and all that shit. All right. Everybody coming on here. Everybody getting their notifications. Wow. YouTube, man. All right, YouTube. You doing something right. All right. What's going on? It is fight night tonight. Okay. Yes, we're going over to ESPN tonight. That's right. I already put the thumbnail up there. Everything is all ready to go. I get my little practice in. I get in, no, not practice, but I get back into the groove a little bit tonight. All right. So we see Andrew Wise coming up in here. We got my man Omega Red. You know what? Omega Red been rocking with me for a long time. And I'm not saying off and on. I'm not going to say that because he spread his love around to all the LDBC channels and more. I see him on a Kwame Brown channel. That's my guy, Kwame, because him and Ticket, they are pretty much close, and me and Ticket are pretty much close. So that's how, I'm going to have him on my channel one day, but I am a pure boxing channel, and that's what I need to address. I'm needing to address it once everybody get in here. Because certain things, I didn't like what I heard yesterday on G5_Gabe channel. Now, I don't have a problem with G5. No problem with him. Good brother. Already dropping good content when you get a chance. I don't have no problem with that. But I do got a problem with other people and what they said. And especially one particular guy. I don't care for him too much. Because when all that shit was going down, I'm on StreamYard. Yeah, when all that shit was going down about a year ago or something, I'm just an innocent bystander, right? But he tended to pick on me for no reason at all, right? Because I was striving. I was doing good. I got monetized in 3 days. 3 days. And now he come back over and pretty much, and I don't like that. I don't like, you can be real. That's what I'm saying. What's going on? Let me see. I don't know. I'm familiar with you, brother. Okay, against Morale 1. What's going on? What's good, KQKC? I go by Guns. Okay. And Morale is backwards for Harlem, where I'm from. All right, my brother. All right, Harlem, baby. Harlem in the building. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. You come from a lot of long lines of good people, tradition. You come from a long line of history as far as gangster, as far as drug dealing. I mean, nobody did it like Harlem. Nobody will ever do it again like Harlem. Sugar Hill, they are I had some good friends from the Marcy projects. So the other Kessel Hill. I know all them guys, from old school days, So, but welcome, brother. Welcome to the channel. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got up here on this call-in show today. All right. Yes, sir. Let me start from the beginning. Okay. I usually like to wait till I get about 30 in here. All right. We got about 15 more to go. All right. Now, all right, we got Canelo Local Sport is up in here. Yes, sir. My brother, always. Yes, sir. Young World, average boxing knowledge. Yes, sir. Okay, we got Tim Muncie. Yes, sir. Salute, OG. You on early today. No. Tim Muncie. This is the morning call-in show. I start at 10:30. Okay, 10:30 a.m. every Saturday morning. Now, if it's not going to be a call-in show, I will let you know. Because let's say as a zone fight come on, let's say at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Well, I won't do the call-in show because that'd be kind of too much on me because I will call a fight that night too. One time I did all three. I like to fell out. But I got my monster. And I'm like Canelo Local. Man, we're gonna be advertising for Monster in a minute. Yes, sir. I know it ain't good for me. All right. And okay, y'all. Okay, I'm 50. I'll be 55 in a couple of days. So I ain't tripping. All right. I ain't tripping. All right. We got to go sometime. But I don't know when my numbers punched, but when it punch, it gonna punch. And you can't have my organs. Cause I'm like Connor shit. That shit is all fucked up. Don't depend on my organs, shit, cause you be a dead little bitch. Oh. Let me keep it moving, baby. All right. Yes, sir. We got Angie Wise Food up in here. Yes, sir. Oh, did I get 10 months? Yes, sir. I got the Skywalker. All right. Yes, sir. We got Angie Wise Food up in here. And she been in all these rooms lately. I've been seeing you. I've been watching you, Angie. I ain't stalking you or nothing like that. But I've been seeing you. Yes, sir. I've been seeing you. All right. All right. And Mega Red, like I say, that's my guy. All right. He's always in everybody's chat showing love. And I appreciate that. I really do. Because he's that type of guy that, hey, all he want to hear is good boxing talk. And that's what I'm going to address this morning. Because I didn't like the things that I heard last night. Now, of course, I know I'm 55 almost, but I still stay up late when I want to. Okay? I don't have no crying babies. I don't have no damn wife. Hell, I do what I want. So, but I didn't like what I heard last night in the sport of boxing. Okay. Now, let me finish this first. Okay. Now, who else we got up in here? We got Cypress Hill up in here. All right. What's going on, Cypress? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Kenny Peach, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. C Woods is in the building. What's going on, C? All right. Ricky E245. Yes, sir. You should try to get Alicia Brongard. We're working on that, baby. I'm working on that too. I got 7 people lined up. Now, I got 7 people in 6 conversations. How about that? Okay? 6 conversations. It's just that the schedules are clashing, called West Coast, Midwest, but like I told them, I keep telling everybody, look, you name the time, I'm there for you. I could come on anytime I get goddamn good and ready. All right? So, but anyway, okay, yes, sir. What's good, KQKC? Okay, I read that. We got my man D-Ray Promotions is in the building. Yes, sir. And another thing with Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know how true this is, but we'll get into it also. All right. Now, Tim Munn said, OG, you calling the fights tonight? You damn right, Tim. Yes, I am. It's already posted, Tim. It's already posted up there. All right. I already put the thumbnail up there. Joe Smith Jr. Yes, sir. He's gonna be doing his thing tonight, hopefully. Okay, so yes, I will be calling the fights tonight. Okay, and if the prelims on regular ESPN or whatever, I'm there. Okay, we got W_right side is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? I'm in the car today, so I'm just listening. I might call in if I get a chance. Hey, baby, that's okay. That's okay, as long as you listen. All right. As long as you listening. All right. I appreciate that. All right. All right, D-Ray. D-Ray promoter said, tell Muncie salute Skywalker. I got everybody calling Skywalker now. That motherfucker do be in the sky though, man. He crazy than the son of a bitch, boy. I swear he is. But that's one thing about him. He's dared to be great. Wow. Yes, sir. My days are confused because I'm working today on my day off. Oh, okay. That's why you thought I was early. Oh, okay. No, today's Saturday. This is call-in show. All right. Yes, sir. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Yes, sir. Had a good show. He had a good show last night. Yes, sir. He did. Most definitely. And you know what? I'm with Keon, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right. I'm gonna tell you why and what I'm talking about. All right, I'm talking about Canelo. All right, but we're gonna talk about that. PG, big dog, what's going on? All right. Yes, sir. D-Ray Promotion is up in here once again, and we got Bandity. Okay, Pierre Lewis. Okay, welcome to KQKC. All right. Yes, sir. Can't recycle my organs. Yes, sir. I know that's right. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. You know what? Okay. I think that's about it. Let me see. You got knockout. We got my man, Opulent LD. Yes, sir. I like that name. I don't know why, because I can say it. That's why. Opulent LD. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, let's see who else went here. Okay, we got Marqua actor. Yeah, okay, that's a troll. Instagram shit, whatever. I don't know what that is. All right, Jelly Bean 42. What's going on, baby? All right, and say who else we got up here. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. And I'm only 3 from getting started. I usually like to start when I get about 30. All right, but I do have to address this before I do and start anything else. All right. Upland LD. That's my Florida brother. Oh, he from Florida? Oh, okay. Man, guess what? I just got through shoveling 6 inches of snow outside. Man, y'all talk about Florida. Man, y'all just fucking with me. 6 inches of snow, baby. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I give my all. Baby, I love you. Wow. Wow. Yes, sir. Spring, winter, summer, fall, baby. That's what we hear, the 4 seasons here. Now, this is what I want to address last night. A young man, I don't want to call out his name because I don't want no confusion or anything like that. And no, if you want that more, he can get it, but I'm just saying I don't want it, confusion. But he says this: I don't want to talk about boxing all the time. It's more things to talk about because boxing, you see, boxing ain't really hopping on nothing right now. Then don't call your name Boxing Channel or whatever. It's always something to talk about in boxing. And you want to be a philosophy, then say, hey, touch, philosophy or whatever. Me and Blue Blood Sports was the only 2 talking about boxing in the coronavirus time where there wasn't no boxing. It's always something to talk about in boxing. It's always somebody doing something or saying something in boxing. It's just that you can't carry a motherfucking conversation about boxing because you don't know shit about it. And I'm talking about somebody that shitted on me. Oh, he shitted on me. And I had nothing to do with nothing. Then when they kicked his ass out of that other shit, then he come back crawling and had a nerve. Can I put my chat in? No, don't put that shit in my chat. And I underscore right side. He know what I'm talking about. He know what I'm talking about. He was in there. It's always talking about boxing. Now, you want to be a goddamn philosophy? Then go right ahead. All this country, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody want to be black power, this black. Look, I know it's racism in boxing, but everything ain't black and white. Y'all stop that bullshit. Can somebody say, well, maybe he's just fucking wrong? Come on. Shit, man. And this motherfucker, all you doing playing music all on your live stream. A boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, wilder. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, wilder. A boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba wilder. A boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba wilder. You know, come on. Can you sit down like a grown ass man and talk about boxing? If you got passion for it, like you say you do. Yes, that's a dumbass comment. There's plenty of things to talk about. You know, I don't get these guys. Are you on here for just for the subs or what? It can't be the money, because you two are taking half of the shit. So come on. Well, I can't stand that motherfucker. Look, I'm tired of all this crying shit. Be a man, stand up, and stick to your guns and talk about boxing. See, I notice a lot of things. A lot of people repeat what other people say. Like my live stream. One time I heard somebody just did my whole live stream. My whole live stream. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, if you don't know boxing, it's okay. But the little you know about boxing, talk about it. It's okay. That's why I respect and I love you all, because y'all always got boxing questions. Y'all always throwing me something about boxing. Ricky E245, he always hit me up on something that I might miss. L-Dub, he just hit me up on something about an hour ago, you know, and which is kind of local co-host. And my co-host, he ain't no fucking slouch. Oh, he ain't no shit. I put him up. Look, I get in a foxhole with him any day. I told y'all. And when I get in a foxhole with somebody and I'm in a war, and I get in a foxhole with him and we get in a gun battle, I guarantee you he know what he doing. I get in there anytime with him. No doubt about it. So I don't want to go off into it. But I just wanted to put that out there. This is one place you won't hear nothing but straight boxing talk. This network is called KQKC Boxing Network. Ticket TV, Lions Den basketball community. He don't talk about nothing but basketball. And that's what I'm going to give you. Nothing but boxing here at KQKC. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every day. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm going to be honest with you. It is not easy. But it's always something to talk about in boxing. That's why I tell everyone, you got to do your homework. You can't sit there and listen to what other people say and then write it down and say it. No, you can't. No. Then when they ask you where you hear that from, you be like, no. It's always something happening in the sport of boxing. Or ex-boxers. I didn't miss a beat during the coronavirus. And what I mean by that is I still have, between maybe they came in and that's what they do. That's what they do. But I kept it boxing. Because that's what I passion. That's what I know. I just thought I'd put it out there. And nothing against G5_gang. That's my guy. He already said, hey, I'm gonna be talking about other things inside boxing. I get that. So, but anyway, let's get on to it. Let's talk about it. The phone line's already open. So if you want to call, you can go ahead and call. But they already open. Okay? Just want to tell you that. All right? I went on to open them up before I even started. Didn't mean to, but I did. All right. Now, what's going on? Yes, sir. Show did kept it boxing the whole time. Yes, sir. Yes, I did. Omega Red. He was in here. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, y'all, if y'all ever need a need, and somebody ain't talking about nobody ain't talking about boxing, I guarantee you come over here, you go to Knockout. We'll be talking about boxing. I ain't no damn psychiatrist. I ain't gonna tell you about being married. I've been divorced twice. How the hell I like giving you advice about being married? Come on. And I want to talk about that. Huh? Then you go on and then everybody else talk about somebody else. We're not here for that. We're here to talk about boxing and only boxing. What other people do on their channel, I don't give a fuck. That ain't my business. My business is right here. It makes sure I get the best content out to you all as possible. All right. Now, hopefully everybody getting their notification by now. All right. All right. I see Drew Titan is up in the building. Drew, what's going on? Drew Titan, New York, stand up. Yes, sir. All right. Bowler, what's happening, baby? I was waiting for the show. I lost track of the time. Oh, okay. Okay, it's okay. Remember, 10:30 Central Time. I come on. All right. Wow. Somebody hit the motherfucking call-in show already. That's all right. We got 402 in the building. Talk to me, 402.
KQKC, what's up, bro?
Hey, my man, D-Ray Promotions is up in here. What's happening, baby?
Absolutely, bro. I couldn't wait to get in here and cook, man. I gave them a minute, man. If they wanted to talk about Haney or Saul to call in, bro. So I'm just calling in right now. And you know what I want to talk about, bro?
Yes, sir. Talk to me, baby. Go ahead. The floor is yours. Well, the floor is yours. All right.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Salute. Now, and that's my first thing I want to say, bro, is I appreciate you allowing boxing fans to come into your platform, hear your point of views, express theirs, and not be hated on just because they don't like who you like. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? It's
yes. Yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of younger fans than us, you know what I mean? So, you know, we go back to the Ali days, you know what I mean? Some of these guys, you know, come in after Mike Tyson and so forth and so on. So, you know, it's like you say, sometimes they might struggle to be able to keep it boxing, you know what I mean? But you true to your name, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And especially me, bro, is you know, I was, you know, one of the ones come in and I'm Bud, and you know, several different platforms, bro. They go block, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
yeah, I don't do that.
But hold on, listen now. I was blocked on your channel as well. And Chi-Town Finest went in, unblocked me, bro, and made sure that I knew that I could express my opinion, even if it wasn't one that he agreed with or nobody else in the chat agreed with. So I appreciate that, bro, because, you know, this is a grown folks boxing talk. You know, it's infiltrated by some of the others, you know, as well, but they're not able to control the narrative, you know what I mean? And that's one thing you always say is that you're not controlled by no narrative, you know what I mean? It's the news and the actions of the fighters, and I appreciate that.
That's right. Most definitely.
Right. Yeah. And now all of y'all, and the people that want to, you know, been taking crap on Buzz for years, and all of a sudden y'all want to, bro, it's too late. Y'all stick and keep the same energy. Do not, you know what I mean? Because, and actually, here's the thing, bro. Not one person that has ever criticized the guy about his boxing contract ever signed the boxing contract. Not one. Not one person that ever comes into a chat and calls a fighter a bum ever laced them up professionally.
True, very true.
Now there are professional boxers that will call other boxers a name, but they know that they either been in there with them or they're trying to get in there with them. You know what I mean? So that's part of a promotion. But as far as a fan point of view, you know, I mean, I think that's wrong. You know, telling the fighter what they should take. Oh, well, you should take this and this and this. I understand to a certain point, you know, you can say, hey, man, this might be a lifetime high payday. You know, you might get a chance to do this and that. But, bro, it's that person that had to go through the training. It's that man or woman that had to get up and run their miles when we sleeping. You know? Now, here's the thing, too, right, is that it would have been different, I'm saying from my point of view, if Zulu Line said he was at the YMCA. I heard that, bro. But it would have been different if Bud chose Top Rank. You know what I mean? He had a smaller promoter.
Right, I remember.
And Bob Arum seen that was going to be good business for him. You know what I mean? So he figured he could pull them in, use them up, and throw them out. Like all of a lot of previous fighters, you know what I mean? And that's the one thing I hate, bro, is that when you see a fighter that laid it on the line and did everything that we wanted them to do, and they still end up broke. Yeah. That, man, bro, that hurts my heart. Hurts my heart. Now, and here's the thing, and see, Bob, and I apologize, bro, you can let me know to go back to the chat or whenever you will.
No. Go ahead and cook, man. Go ahead.
Can throw tomatoes at me. I don't mind, bro.
No. Go ahead.
But, hey, see, that's why my man KQKC, bro. I'll jump in the foxhole with you in 86, bro. Anytime. I'm telling you right now, man. Because y'all real, bro. We might be arguing when we down there, but my man gonna sing a little bit, so we're gonna have a good time out there. W. Right Side, what's happening with you, bro? But now listen, see, here's the thing, though, is that when Bob Arum is able to go out and have Ali's daughter come in and speak on racism in boxing, bro, he this is my opinion, he's using her like a pawn.
Exactly.
Well, if you want Wash to be able to make these moves like this and this, here's the script we're going to give you to say. Now, here's the thing, though, right? She's standing up for the man that stole her dad's company.
Yep.
She's supposed to be running Top Rank or main event, whatever it's going to be called. Not Bob Arum.
Yep.
And for him to be able to manipulate her, to have her speak on something that had nothing to do technically with her, I mean, it had more to do with Ali, you know what I'm saying, and even Nico than it does her. Now, if Nico come out and say something or whatever, hey, that's that man's opinion, and you know he been in the locker rooms and he doesn't have to go out into the ring. So whatever he says is his opinion, whether I agree with it or not. But it is validated that Top Rank has no what do you call those people? Upper crust CEO management, black. Zero. All these years, Bob done had control of this company, and you mean to tell me not no black person, man or woman, has ever deserved a right to be able to have an office in that building, bro?
Right.
Come on. Right. You know what I mean? Now here's the thing, and I'm gonna go in one moment, bro. I apologize, but I thank you very much.
No, go ahead.
For letting me have this platform, bro.
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, you know, now, and here's the thing, though, right? Is I was hearing in the lawsuit, Bud Crawford, you know, done his homework, bro. I hope that the lawyer, you know what I mean, can put up as good a fight as he did, right? But one of the things he said in there that struck me, bro, is that Bob Arum was willing to put fights on in South Africa with apartheid, right? Just to make $1.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And a lot of these people that want to say, oh, the chicken coop and Toby, y'all wasn't even boxing fans when apartheid was real.
Yeah.
So y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know. Y'all want to laugh at the man and joke, all da. Bro, hey, it is what it is. KQ, I appreciate you, bro. I thank you. Hey, call in, bro. Don't just say so. Call in. Make your points, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
but here's my thing. Here's my thing, though, bro. Is that Bud is taking, this is my opinion, this battle is for previous fighters such as Muhammad Ali, future fighters such as Big Baby Anderson,
right,
Shakur Stevenson, people that we love. Even, in my opinion, a Boots Ennis, right? Because Boots can be snatched up by whatever promoter can buy him out of his contract right now, and he could be stuck with that promoter for however long and get whatever fights and whatever money that promoter chooses to do. And they can put him on the shelf whenever they want to. So for him to actually not buy himself out of the contract, not have to sit out, but honor the contract and come out on the other side and say, Bob Arum, you're a piece of shit. To me, I mean, bro, this man is putting his career on the line. He might not be able to get a top level fight. You know what I mean? If they work it the way they do, bro. But anyway, so I want to give him his flowers, bro. And like I said, I always appreciate you, bro, because you you got jokes. You know what I mean? They funny sometimes. You know what I mean? but here's the point, though, KQ. When it comes down to the realness of this boxing, you didn't ever hesitate to be able to call it exactly like you said, it balls and strikes. And sometimes the umpires might call a ball a strike or a strike a ball. But as long as when the other team, when they throw that same pitch, they get the same call, you can't complain. That's why I can't complain with you, bro, because even when your Charlo guys, when they done something that you didn't like, you didn't bite your tongue. You stood up for what you believe in. I appreciate you for that, bro. That's why I rock with you, man, because you are one of the few, what I would call, I don't want to necessarily call, that there's not a Bud Crawford guy, but you still are a boxing guy, and you respect and honor the sport of boxing. So I thank you for that, bro. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Call in. Prove how I'm wrong, bro. Do that. That's all you got to do is call in. The phone line will be open for another about 90 minutes, right?
Yes, sir. And we open all through the whole live stream. I got the number going across the screen now. I forgot to put it in, but I got it in now, Rick. Okay. And yes, Keg. Yes, Keg. I'm gonna call that fight.
Hold on, bro. I just want to say this too. And y'all foreign trolls that keep coming in here with that stuff, man, y'all don't never make it to the end. I don't even understand why y'all keep every day coming in here putting in that stuff that is getting hidden all the time. But y'all keep on coming back because y'all keep on making accounts and y'all keep on giving us views and watch time and comments. So we thank y'all. Just smash the like button. KQ, I love you, bro. Hey, man. Hey,
love you too, man.
Ask you. Hey, for real, bro. Hey, but now, are you calling the undercards as well?
Yes, I am.
There's a couple guys I wanted to see on there.
Yes, sir. I'm calling everything tonight. I'm calling everything.
Started about 6:30, 7 what?
Well, I put 8 o'clock on there, but I'm gonna have to change that because I got to find out what time the undercard starts.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to find out.
You, bro. Yeah. Because there's a couple of them I want to see, and there's a guy on there, and this is a top rank card, right?
Right.
And there's a guy, I think he's from somewhere like Puerto Rico or something like that.
Nova.
Guy. No. He's like a couple fights down below that.
Okay.
But, and is a guy, I think he's out of Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. But he's taking the fight on a short notice. You know what I mean? And see, That's how Bud was able to get in there because he took a fight on short notice.
Okay.
Against British Prescott. He had to step up in weight and on 2 weeks notice. You know what I mean? But he was able to persevere through that. So I want to see, you know, how these young guys are able to do it and your opinion on them.
Okay.
I'm about to go, so y'all get y'all phone calls ready, man.
All right.
Appreciate you, KQ.
Hey, I appreciate you, D-Ray. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, man, we got the snow to deal with, too, man. I got to go outside and shovel now, man.
Man, y'all got snow down there? Oh, okay. I didn't know they had snow down there. All right, yeah. Mr. Keggy, I will be calling the fights tonight. Okay. Okay, we got another call. Make sure you turn down the background. 507. Talk to the singing OG, baby.
Hey, OG, what's up? Triple OG. It's your boy Rick on the 1, 2, 3.
Hey, what's going on, Rick? What's going on? How you feel, man? I heard you were sick, man.
Hey, man, everything is everything. You know they can't keep us down.
That's right. That's right. I heard that, baby. What's happening with you? What's going on with you? What's on your mind?
Let's break it down to the basement, bro.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
The Bob era.
Oh, yeah. What a piece of work. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right?
Right.
He's everything that everybody say he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's everything. You name it.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
You name it. Name your favorite fighter in our generation. KQKC, name them.
In my generation, I say Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, yeah, right. You got Sugar Ray, yeah, all of right. Mm-hmm.
All of these guys. KQ, I need y'all to listen to me. I need everybody to listen to me.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Rick. Zulu Lion, my man. I'm sorry, I missed that one. I'm in that super chat. He says, salute OG, salute Knockout Boxing 86 TV and the chat. All right, yes, sir, Z. Okay, Rick, go ahead. All right.
Right. The Keggy, he named them. Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. Right?
That's right.
All of these fighters, the ones that's soon to be legends, the ones that's living legends, the ones that's legends already, at some time or another, whether on the cusp or on public record, have told y'all about the mode of operation, the standard operating procedure at top ranked fights, have they not?
That's right. Yeah, I know that. You know.
Have they not?
Yep, they most definitely did. Right? Yep.
Right. So everybody want to make a reason and a way for Bud Crawford. Oh, he was bought out of his contract, but Bob did it so nice that Bud came back, right?
Right.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Why is it that, ladies and gentlemen, y'all want to sit up here and keep saying that systematic racism exists? Y'all keep saying this. Y'all say it, but that's like y'all can't recognize it's there. Right? Didn't nobody have a gun to Bud's head when he put pen to paper? No one. And let's put the cherry on the cake. Right? Bud Crawford, the guy y'all saying right now that's campaigning, who's got the black fists in the air, told y'all on tape out of his own mouth he would never work with Al Heyman in the PBC. You know, the Premier Boxing Champions, where the face of that company is a black man.
That's right.
You gotta say Floyd Mayweather with Al Heyman, right? As much as y'all hate him, as much as I think he's an asshole out of the ring, he's a black man, correct?
That's right.
In the business of boxing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Y'all acting like Bud had no viable black options to choose. He did. KQKC, my brother from another mother. The same guy who we've been telling for damn near the last 8 years is trying to sue Bob Aaron for what he knew what would happen.
Right.
Y'all is trying to tell us we should jump on board for a guy who's suing and putting out in the world after he's got no checks coming back from this man. The dance is done, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That now he want to put in a lawsuit the same things that us little YouTubers have been telling him for the last 5 to 6 years.
Well, see, Bud is what it boils down to. He's not very good as a businessman, you know.
And you are correct. And whose fault is that?
Well, that's his fault, not going out and getting someone to pretty much help him out. And you know, let's say I'm trying to do my own taxes, knowing I don't know what I'm doing, but I have to allude and get somebody to help me do my taxes. That's what I do every year. I have somebody to help me because I'm not very good at being, business, wise with that. So, but Bud Crawford took it upon himself to make the decisions that he's not experienced in making. And that is what he's reaping now.
Exactly. So as a man, you gotta eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I want to make the notion apparent for you guys. You have to first realize that racism is systematic. You have to realize that it's a system, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't force it on you. You choose it.
Mm-hmm.
And Bud made a choice. When there was a viable option, KQKC, this was 2018 when the PBC was popping in the welterweight division, correct?
Right.
Everybody looking at the pandemic in hindsight. No one knew it was going to happen, KQKC. 2018 was the year of the welterweights, if we recall. At that time, PBC was a cornucopia of premier welterweights fighting in a round robin tournament. The biggest names at welterweight, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If Top Rank get a black employee, Bud won. They had a black employee in Bud Crawford. You know how you beat the game? You don't play it.
Exactly.
You know how you beat the game? You don't play it, D-Ray.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to sue a man for doing what exactly the fans, the people that support you, the people that buy the t-shirts and buy the fights, been telling you been going on for the last 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to hold y'all people accountable, bro. The reason why the system exists is because no one wants to hold anyone accountable.
Sir. All right. Okay, Rick. That's all you got, Rick?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Very well.
And again, he told y'all out of his own mouth he would never work with a black-owned boxing company.
All right. Very well said. Very well put. Yes, sir.
D-Ray, I go live every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Central Time. You're more than welcome.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check him out. All right. If you haven't subscribed to Ricky Williams, make sure you do. And thank you, Rick, for the call.
Hey, Peace, God. I appreciate you, man. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. We got Zulu Lion. And that super chat. He said, in Crawford's defense, the Pacquiao fight could still happen back when Crawford resigned with top rank. Possibility. That's if he does. Okay. Yes, sir. This is KQKC Boxing.
KQ, what up? It's Knockout, man. How you doing?
All right. Hold on for 1 second, Knockout. Okay. All right. We got Ricky E245. And that super chat. Wow. Yes, sir, Rick. He said, OG, the prelim starts at 6:40 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus. All right. Okay. I'll change that to 6:30. How about that? All right. So 6:30, we in for a good night. All right. We in for a good night. So, all right. I got it. We got a good night of boxing, baby. All right. We got Knockout Boxing. My co-host is on the air. All right. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Yes, sir. So I've been listening to the calls. Great calls so far, fellas.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
And dropping this fire. So for D-Ray, I wanted to answer his question. The fight you're talking about, D-Ray, is Omar Rosario versus Raekwon Butler. That's the fight. Raekwon is out of PK. Omar Rosario is a hot prospect out of Puerto Rico. Very close fight. It's gonna be a tough fight for Raekwon. I got Omar Rosario winning. But we'll see what happens. But I just wanted him to know the name of the fighters he was talking about. That's the first thing. Second thing, my reason for calling OG, because I dropped a video on this and I said it on my channel yesterday, and I want to relay it to you and your chat, man. It's no hate or no shade here, but I hope that Terrence Crawford is using this opportunity to look at his team and start cleaning house. I really, really do.
I'm about to talk about that. Yeah.
Say that specifically. It's for Brian McIntyre, bro. Both men. You know what I mean? Like I never met him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally, but just from what I know about him signing with him advising Terrence Crawford, he doesn't really know what he's doing, man.
No.
He has no clue what he's doing. Like you don't put your client or your fighter in a position where they sign a contract and they know the other party either is unable to or doesn't have the power to deliver on what they're promising you. And what I'm talking about is, I don't even know if it's true, but let's say Bob Arum did put in the contract that he promises Terrence Crawford that he's going to get him the Earl Spence fight. How do you allow someone to sign some shit like that when you know that he can't fulfill that promise, even if he wanted to? He has absolutely, positively no control over what Earl Spence Jr. does. Earl Spence Jr. is not a top-ranked fighter. Earl Spence Jr. fights under the PBC, and he got his own promotional company made down promotion. So how do you allow your fighter to enter into an agreement to where the other person is promising them something that they can't deliver on? That's signing the contract. That's negotiations, the one-on-one right there. You don't do that shit. And then people are coming back to me saying, well, no, that's a power move by Bomac. That's smart. That's why Bob Arum owes him $900,000 right now. No, bro. That's why that stupid-ass clause in that contract, that's why Terrence Crawford is paying legal fees and in court right now because of that stupid-ass contract. Because if he had never been advised to sign that shit, if he had never been advised that this was a good deal, he wouldn't be having to sue for what he feels like he's owed. And he's suing, and there's no guarantee that he could win. There's no guarantee here that he's going to win this court.
Right.
Because you got to think about it. Like, all we know is what Bomac and Terrence Crawford and their team is alleging. What if there's some language in that contract that protects Bob Arum? And that shit ain't what they think it is. Then what? So you not only put this man in a bad contract that the other party couldn't deliver on, you also made him spend all these legal fees, all this money, all this backlash in the court of public opinion for him to lose more money and potentially lose the court case.
Right.
And furthermore, you got him in an agreement with a man that shitted on him so bad. Now people are coming out publicly saying they don't want to sign his ass, bro.
They having a hard time. Yeah.
Coming out, Eddie Hearn like, man, I ain't signing him. There's no point in signing him. Tim Smith for the PBC shitting on his value right now.
Yeah, he don't sell. I mean, do you know what that does to a free agent? A free agent, you know, man.
Y'all trying to get me to believe that Bomac did a good job? Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all serious right now?
Right.
No, bro. He need to. I'm hoping that this brother Terrence Crawford is getting smart. You need to look around. Who do you want to be moved like? Whose career do you like how it's going? And see the type of people that they have around them. And then see if you can get those type of people around you. Because the people that you have had around you, they have let you down, bro. Whether it's people that you got coming on here being a mouthpiece for you on YouTube, whether it's people that you got looking at contracts for you, people that you got that's supposed to be managing your career, everybody got you to this point right here. You're 34 years old. You're a pound-for-pound fighter. You're finding it hard for people to sign you. You're in litigations with your former promoter, and you're spending money, and you don't have, and there's no end in sight. How is that a good job? I need somebody to explain to me how that is someone doing a good job. So that's all I got, man. That's what I wanted to bring to the table and get your thoughts on it and kind of bring that aspect up, because I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. People are like, oh, we gotta stick with Bomac and Terrence Crawford, and bro, Bomac put him in this position, bro.
Exactly. Like I say, anybody hold. I'm sorry. No, anybody hold up pads. I keep telling everyone that doesn't make you a trainer. That doesn't make you a manager. You know, and that doesn't make you an advisor. Just because you working out with this fighter, or you giving this fighter advice, and he don't give him that great advice. But I mean, still, Terrence Crawford, I think he had 3 trainers at one while.
He got Bomac, and then the other dude that be with Bomac all the time, and then somebody else.
Okay, yeah, so I mean, it don't take 3 trainers unless one is incompetent. And like I said, I mean, I joke about Big Mac, everything, but half of it's true. I mean, he's not that bright, and pretty much putting out a game plan. So I mean, we know Terrence Crawford very talented. We know that. But he squandered his talent when he should have been fighting on the outside, on the inside, whatever. He didn't give him the instruction to do so. So he is obsolete. He is obsolete when it's come to this boxing shit. So.
Hey, KQ, and here's the thing. Like, he's his manager and his trainer. If you want to keep him as your trainer, that's cool.
Okay.
He's not qualified to be your manager, bro.
Yeah. Right.
He's not qualified to be your manager. He out here doing dumb shit. And then when he gets on panels and talks and shit, he loses his cool.
Oh yeah. He
ain't what that is. He ain't good enough with his mouthpiece. He obviously isn't business savvy enough.
Right.
And if you want to keep him training you in the gym, that's cool. But maybe you need to look around and see if somebody else can handle your business affairs, bro. And people keep trying to act like it's good business. It's never. I cannot stress to y'all this enough. I'm not gonna tell you what I do in my real life, but what I know enough to know, you never enter into an agreement where the other party can't keep up their end. Right. You never sign that shit, bro. You never sign some shit where the other party cannot guarantee you what they telling you they gonna deliver. That's a bad deal, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So, man, good jams, man. Good talk. Yes, sir.
Man, y'all. My last words. Y'all be sure to subscribe to my brother KQKC. Smash that like button. Donate in the super chat. And y'all come through tonight, man. It's gonna be fun tonight. Turn on the fight on ESPN Plus. Turn on the fight. Turn down the volume of that thing, and then turn up KQKC so you can hear some real shit while the fight's getting called, man. That's what you got to do.
Yes, sir.
KQ, I appreciate all the support. We'll be live on my channel tomorrow, y'all.
Right.
Break down all the fights, and we'll probably be talking more about this and other big news in boxing right on my channel. Me and KQKC, 9 a.m. Central Time tomorrow morning. But that's all I got, OG. I'll let you get back to a great show, and I'll hop in the chat, brother.
Okay. Hey, look, say hi to your family. Say hi to the missus, and tell her I appreciate her always coming in, hitting the like button, and always in the chat. All right?
Yes, sir. I will, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Peace.
All
right. Man. The call's on fire today. I mean, y'all know your boxing. You all know the ins and outs of this lawsuit. Y'all know the ins and outs of Top Rank. Y'all know Bob Aaron, who haven't changed in 40 fucking years. I mean, you all are really, like, see, this is why I get up and do this every day. Every day. And I appreciate you all. Now, till we get the next call. And like I say, the phone lines are open all during this live stream. Now, you can call in and you can talk about whatever subject you want to talk about. Now, my man X is in the building. What's going on, X? That's my little guy right there. Cause I say little guy, cause I'm 55 in a couple of days, and I know he's younger than me. So, but what's going on, X? X said, Bo Mac, with them 10 place rib. You ain't lying. That motherfucker broke the record at the motherfucker family barbecue, right? They said, man, Bo, I think you can make 10 plates. I don't think you can eat 10 plates of rib. Man, Bo showed them he ate 15 plates. God damn it. Wow. All right. Now, Canelo Alvarez. Yes, sir. I might hurt somebody's feelings today, but I don't give a fuck. What is it, Friday? I don't give a fuck. But anyway, Canelo Alvarez has an announcement to make. His announcement will be made for the Cinco de Mayo. And that's going to be on May the 7th. Now, he's going to make the announcement Monday. Now, I ask you all, who do you think it would be? Now, listen. This is what I've said. I agree with Keon. Everything boxing. If you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. Great boxing mind. Great boxing mind. Now, Keon believes like I do. It's going to be Charlo. Now, some people, like today, I do my boxing reading in the mornings. They believe that if Joe Smith have a good showing tonight, it'll be Joe Smith Jr. But then again, Charlo name's been coming up a lot lately. Charlo name been coming up a lot lately. And what I hear through the grapevine, y'all know I talk to Ronnie a lot, but he ain't gonna tell me certain things. You know that, right? So I probably blab it off, right? But no, if you like I told him, whatever you want me to keep at my chest, I will. I always tell him that. But what I hear is Canelo sent over an offer to Charlo 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. Charlo turned it down. What the hell is wrong with you, Jamal? Now, I can say this because the Charlos are my favorite fighters. I like how they fight inside the ring. I like their movement. I like their power. I like how rangy they are, how tall. Charlo is. I always call him Big Charlo Jamal. But if you've been calling out Cinnamon, where you at, Cinnamon? Where you at, Cinnamon? For 7 damn years, I don't care. They say here, $1. I'm going in there and fight your ass. That's right. That's right. Ash. I always say that. Jamel is doing the work. Jamel is putting in the work. He know Castano's a tough fight. He know that. He said that after the first one in the post-press conference. He said, man, that was a fight. That was a hard fight for me. But guess what? He jumped right into the pool again. Yes, he did. Because he dares to be great. He wants to be undisputed. He has one belt to grab. And you got it, Castano. He got to have that. Run that. Run that, dude. In the words of my man, Exclusive News. Hey, run that, my nigga. Do I sound hip? Run that, my nigga. Listen, my nigga. Run that. We got another call. Wow, I'm crazy. All right. We got 651 in the building. Talk to me, 651. What's happening? Okay, you hung up on me. Okay, you didn't want me. Huh? Okay. All right, cool. That was my ex-wife playing on the phone. All right. Don't worry about I'm just playing, Michael Marcus Brown. I'm just playing, Rolly. God damn. All right. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Let me get back into it. Now, I believe it's Charlo. I believe it is because they really been calling his name out. They really been pretty much looking an eye on him. So I don't know what they see. Maybe they like Mikey. Maybe they see something. I don't know. Okay, let's try it again. All right, here we go. We got 478 in the building. Talk to me, 478. Yes, sir.
GKQ, what's going on? This is the right side, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, my man? What's happening, W_right side? I got it right that time. What's happening, baby? What's happening?
Man, I'm on the way dropping my son off with his mom right now. So,
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to call in, show you some love. Shout out to Knockout because he just hit it on the head.
Yes, sir.
He hit it on the head with what he just said.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
That is the problem.
Yep.
That's the problem.
And
for the longest, we love Bud as a fighter. We love him as a fighter.
That's what I say. Yep.
For the longest, we have said, who do you have in your corner making these business decisions? Because they don't seem to be in your favor.
Exactly.
We knew back in 2018 when he resigned, everybody said, don't resign. We all said it.
Right.
We saw that, you clearly weren't in the fights then. And so what made you think you was going to get him when you resigned?
Exactly.
And so when Bob Arrow, when he came out and said, yeah, I stopped the Pacquiao fight, he said it blatantly. He didn't even care.
No.
It was, I stopped it, and what you gonna do about it? That's more or less what he said to us.
Yeah.
And for Phoenix, for this man, when he heard that should have been a red flag right there. He had been talking about Pacquiao for a good minute.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to fight, and Bob Arrow told him, I ain't gonna let that fight happen. It was an egregious error by Bud to resign, but this is the thing that I really want to focus on. We need to be room for this brother right now. We do. Regardless of what he's done in the past.
Yes, of course.
That decision that he made, we should be room for him right now to come out on top in this litigation. Because at the end of the day, this lawsuit it stretches far beyond just himself.
Oh yeah. History taught us. If history haven't taught us nothing, they taught us this: that Bob Arum repeats himself. History repeats himself with Bob Arum. He's doing the same thing he did 30 years ago. He's just doing it a little bit sneakier. That's all.
And this is the thing, though. So now it's interesting to see the weight that this lawsuit is carrying already. See, after the lawsuit was filed, what happened? Shakur comes out and says, "Big news! I got a fight of my career. Hopefully put me on the pound-for-pound list." That's what he said.
Yep. And that's what I was going to talk about today. I'm going to get into that today. That's mighty. Ain't that a coincidence, right side?
Look at this too. For the longest, they were talking about Lomachenko getting the Kambosos fight.
Yeah.
Right after the lawsuit come out, and now Haney got the fight.
Yep.
And so I'm not saying it's all tied together. I'm saying if it's a coincidence, I got to look at it and say, well, that's very interesting at the time because these things happening in conjunction with this lawsuit. And so, I'm rooting for the brother. I disagree with a lot of the business decisions that he's made. But I'm rooting for just because off the strength of, even if you did sign a bad contract,
right?
Bob Arum still should have held up his end of that bad contract, right?
Right. Exactly.
So regardless, I'm hoping that Bud can come out on top, and then also that it shows a lot of these younger fighters, hey, take control of your career early, right? Shakur, Okay, you signed for what, 5, 7 years, however long you signed with Top Rank. When your contract is up, you should be looking to start your own promotional company and then be in conjunction with some of these matchmakers. Get in conjunction with the Zone. Work in conjunction with Al Haney. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you put yourself in position to benefit you and your family. And always remember, when you sign with a promotional company, they work for you. They don't work for you.
Exactly.
You. If you don't fight, they don't make money.
Exactly.
Right? And so, if that's going to be the case, you need to go in and demand and say, look, this is what I'm trying to fight. This is what I'm looking to do. Hey, you need to go make it happen. That's what you're here for. You're here to make these things happen for you. Okay? And for Bob Arum to come out and say, Bud ain't promoted himself. That ain't Bud job to promote himself. That's your damn job.
There you go. There you go.
It's just, these politicians, man, if we could get rid of all of them, I would be all in favor of it.
Talk.
Let the fighters, their own promotional companies, and let them, look, get rid of that 30% you can borrow, 35% property, and you keep that for yourself.
That's right. Why should you telling me to go promote myself? Okay, fine. You don't get your 30% or 35, whatever. I'm gonna keep that because I'm promoting myself. But then again, that's what Bud is kind of like, because he don't have that personality. He only talk to certain people, certain networks, and this is now the time he got to get out there and get in the streets and talk to his people. And,
the other thing that you got to look at, if I'm Bud, I'm also looking, there may be some collusion going on here.
Yeah, that too.
When you got Bob Arum, you saw him, Eddie Hearns coming out talking about, well, he ain't working, we ain't messing with you. Tim Slim, he coming out talking about, well, we don't want to disrespect you, so we ain't even offer you nothing.
Shit, you're disrespecting him now by not giving him nothing, but you're gonna give Canelo $50 million.
Come on, man. These politicians, man, they really got their hands in the pockets of all the fighters, and at the end of the day, it's one of the worst things for the sport. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
And so, but the other thing I want to talk about, OG, is the Devin Haney fight. Devin Haney fight.
Yes, sir.
I want to touch on that a little bit because I'm hearing, that it may happen in Australia, but there are chances it may be in Dubai.
Right.
Wherever it is, what Devin Haney needs to do is go out and say, hey, in our negotiations, I'm going to fight where you want us to fight at.
Right.
I need me an American judge, I need me a Mexican judge, and I need me a Canadian judge. Okay? We don't need no Australian judges. We want to keep everything on the up and up. We don't want to see no rivalries. Because Haney ain't going. I don't have the confidence that Haney gonna go knock him out because he don't have that type of power.
Right.
But he can go box circles around this guy, and so if he gonna do that, then let's just make sure that the fighter scores fairly. And but I'm just excited for the young man to have the opportunity because we've seen so many fighters today being blackballed and not getting their opportunities and their shots when it's their time. And for him to be at such a young age, I feel like, and for him to be his own boss, I feel like that, if he is able to become undisputed, that shows a lot of the younger fighters, once again, hey, it's other ways outside of just signing my life away with these promotional companies. There's other ways to do this. And so I just want to highlight that piece and shout out to you, shout out to the chat. Rick, he was on fire. Ray was on fire.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You got real boxing heads in your chat, OG. So,
oh yeah. You want to, man. So though I say I got a good chat, man. I got a good base. Y'all know y'all boxing in and out, and like I say, on the ones that didn't know, like Flower 22. She was a casual, but now she's a diehard boxing fan, and she know her ins and out. So, man, that makes a good conversation. That makes a good network. That makes a good channel. And I thank you all for that. And I thank you for that. All right. And I thank you for your support. All right. And tell your wife and your son I said hello. All right.
Hey, OT, looking forward to the call tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna check. Last week it was the Dominican coming out party as far as all the Dominican fighters that we had. And
yes, sir.
It's the fourth coming out fighting.
Yeah.
So
yep.
It's looking to be exciting. And like Knock, I said, hey, Knock, I had me dying yesterday. You said if we got two Dominicans fighting, I'm calling it a draw. I ain't taking either one of them.
Yeah, they can fight. They can fight, man. Yes, sir. They can fight. Yes, sir. But them Cubans can fight too. Yeah.
I'm gonna get up the line and let it open back up. But I appreciate you.
Okay, I appreciate you. Okay.
We're gonna keep signing in and showing you love.
Okay, hey man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, let me ask you something, ringside. You was in the chat last night, and what you think about what they said about boxing? About they don't ain't nothing going on in boxing, so we don't ain't nothing to talk about.
You know, if you don't have anything, there's always something to talk about in the sport of boxing.
Thank you. Right. You know, I just think they don't have the I'm not saying they dumb or anything like that. It's just that they don't have a thought or how to, to put it or say it,
Exactly.
Yeah.
The other thing you have to realize is a lot of people have such one-track minds.
Yeah.
Right? They instead of, and I listen to a lot of different channels. I listen to some channels that I already know I'm not going to agree with what they're talking about. I know I'm not. But I still want to hear that other opinion because
of course
it me to think outside of the way I'm thinking. And I think that's the best thing, or one of the best things about boxing is you can have so many different opinions about one subject, and to hear the different opinions, and then that triggers something, and you just say, oh, okay, hold on, let me think about it this way right here. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to hear when people say it ain't nothing going on in boxing.
I know.
Just this week alone, just think about what we've seen. We've had the Bud Crawford lawsuit going in. We had Canelo coming out talking about Charlo. Then Canelo coming out saying, next week I'm announcing the fight. We got the Haney fight. Canelo, he brought up Serrano and Taylor. You got a lot of news that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's always something going on in boxing. And you got Gary Russell getting ready to fight next week.
Oh, yeah, that's next week. Yep.
You got a lot going on. And it pisses me off kind of to say it ain't talk about. Because I just named 5 things to talk about. Just that was just this week.
Yep.
So it's always something to talk about in boxing, but you got to love it. And you got to really appreciate the sport to want to talk about it.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Yeah. So don't worry. Yeah, I'm always gonna keep your boxer on this channel. All right.
Thanks, OG. And we appreciate it. One thing you keep saying, the coronavirus, only you and Blue, y'all kept it boxing.
Yep. We sure did. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw it, but Blue, he did 2 interviews this week. One with Frank Ghost Martin.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And then he did one with Bruce Ennis.
Okay, yeah.
And it's just you just did an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's so much going on that we got more interviews coming, and it's always something to talk about in boxing. It's always something to talk about. So you just gotta be passionate about it. That's what it's really about.
Yeah.
Having a passion for it and really loving it and loving to hear about it too.
Right.
So, in the chat, man, that's one thing I can always say in the chat. The chat is my family, because I can step in at any time, and I know you're gonna be spending your knowledge, right? But they gonna be sitting there coming and responding and putting their 2 cents in and keeping.
I like that. Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? So we got one. I was thinking the other day. I was singing the Super, and I was like, man, part of the channel, man.
Right.
I'm man on this little trip. We all part of this thing. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. That's right. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna grow it together. Yes, sir.
We're all a part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just knockout. I can go watch knockout videos, and then I'm sitting there in the chat. I mean, in the comment section, reading the comments, getting ready to start going in on people who I disagree with in the comments. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
It's always a lot that you can glean from the sport, but you gotta love it. You gotta love it, and
right,
man, like I said, OG, y'all brought me back strong, and I love it. I love it. I really am.
Hey, I'm glad, man. We need every boxing fan we can get. Yep.
Well, salute to you, OG, man. I'm running up into some traffic right now, so
okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you take it easy. You and your family. Y'all have a good weekend, man. All right. And hopefully I'll see you tonight. Okay.
I'll be in there.
All right. All right. Take care. All right. Thanks for the call. All right. Yes, sir. Man, that was a good call. Man, I mean, we have a lot of good calls. God damn. Man, what's up with y'all today? Man, let me get this on in here. Man, I didn't get a chance to talk what I want to talk about yet. All right, well, that's okay. It's y'all day. All right, got 347. Talk to me, 347. Hey, what's going on, X? What's going on, X? This is my little nephew, X, y'all. All right, he's a good brother, man. He got a good channel, basketball and boxing. All right, so check him out.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah,
like the last caller said, there's a lot to talk about boxing right now. We got Mario Barrios fighting Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman making his return. He's been making a lot of noise. He's looking to make an example out of Mario Barrios, who just fought Gervonta Davis. A lot of buzz behind that. I really don't know who I got in that fight personally because Keith Thurman's been off for a long time. Mario Barrios ain't no slouch, even though Gervonta Davis knocked him out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and he just moving up to 147 too now. This is his first fight,
That's a good point too. Yeah, that's a good point too. And he got stopped by a smaller guy, Gervonta Davis. So you got to take everything into account in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's a good fight we got. And the undercard is pretty good. We got Santa Cruz on that undercard. He's coming back after getting knocked out by Gervonta Davis. So that should be a good start to the year. I think that's thus far that's the biggest card we're gonna get at the start of the year.
Okay.
And, also, Shakur Stevenson, he's going to make an announcement. I personally think he's going to announce that he's fighting Lomachenko. I don't know how anybody else feels. I really don't think it's Oscar Valdez. But if it is, that's the fight I want him to get so he can prove, so he can get that belt off of Oscar Valdez. And I think
you think it'd be Oscar because he been chasing him. He chased him through 2 weight classes, basically 2 weight classes, and still couldn't get that fight. So you think they finally came up with negotiated a contract where they can fight?
Man, I really hope so.
I mean, that'd be good though, but
Yeah, that'll be good. But like the way he's saying it's a big announcement, I wouldn't be shocked if he would get the Oscar Valdez fight. I don't know why, but I just wouldn't be shocked. I think a big announcement is like he's fighting Lomachenko or something like that, or he's doing something we're really not expecting. That's what I think when he says big announcement. That's how I'm taking it. If he would have announced that he's fighting Oscar Valdez, I would be happy, but it's not like a big fight for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like fight that because I honestly think that he's gonna beat Oscar Valdez. I think Oscar Valdez presents no challenge for him. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And also the Terrence Crawford situation. The whole lawsuit thing. I don't really get into things like that. I try to keep it boxing, but I did see when Bob Arum made that remark about him on live TV. I think that was disgusting.
Yes, it was.
Terrence Crawford doesn't he doesn't make money off of Terrence Crawford. That's something that you keep behind closed doors, and I think that's false anyway.
He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose to discredit his brand. That's what he did.
Right.
Yeah.
That was completely disgusting, and Terrence Crawford would have stayed with him after that. A lot of people would have turned their nose down on him. I'm glad he left. He's doing his own thing, and I hope the lawsuit and everything goes in his favor because Bob Arum was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't nobody judge nobody, but he was wrong for that right there. He shouldn't have done that to that man. But that man always showed the utmost respect for Bob Arum, and for him to do that was just completely disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
And with Devin Haney and Kambosos, I think, you know, initially when Kambosos first beat Teofimo Lopez, he was singing a totally different tune. He's like, he's gonna fight Devin Haney.
Right.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna fight Devin Haney. But then Devin Haney brought up the belt, you know, the WBC belt controversy. He was like, are you gonna fight me for undisputed? And Kambosos, he's being very passive if he's undisputed. Now he's like, oh, I don't care about that. I just wanna fight the best. I think Kambosos' behavior, like I said before, after he beats Teofimo Lopez, we're gonna see what his behavior is after he beats him. And it's steady changing. He's saying he's gonna fight Devin Haney, then he's going to Tank fight. He's down Tank. You know, I guess he's trying to build his own brand because before Teofimo Lopez, nobody really knew who he is. You know what I'm saying? But now he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? And any of those guys, any of those top guys he fights on 135, nobody expects him to really beat them. He's gonna be the underdog in those fights. Even after being Teofimo Lopez, we all know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good fighter, but nobody expected that. He's gonna have to prove in at 135 when he defends his belt, he's gonna have to prove that win over Teofimo Lopez was not a fluke. And it got to be against Devin Haney. Devin Haney has been chasing everybody and their mother to prove that he's going to fight the best. He just fought Jojo Diaz, good fight. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying to fight these guys, and I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
Okay. Yes, sir. Man, but like I said, you know, hopefully he can get the fights that he wants. Now, Terrence Crawford not getting no younger, so therefore, and like a lot of people saying and called in that he does have to get rid of his team, Bo Mack especially. Now, and the reason why I'm saying Bo Mack because they went into a partnership. I think they bought a five and dime store, kind of like a used store. Well, ain't no money in that. It's no money in that, you know, and that was a bad business decision. That shows you, you know, I mean, if they know something, I don't know. I don't live in Omaha, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they're in the right place, in the right neighborhood. I don't know. But there's no money in it, you know, and it devalues, it's the money, you know, so.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That was Bo Mack's idea.
Okay, then there you go. That might be
that was Bo Mack's idea?
I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who idea it was. I just know they partners in it, you know. Right. So yeah, you know what? And you know what? That's something to find out. You know, that's something to find out because
and that also
go ahead.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
Yeah, also I wanted to talk about Errol Spence. He's also coming back later on this year. He's supposed to be fighting Ugas. I don't think people should sleep on Ugas, man.
Hell no. No.
No. That's one of the best underdogs I've seen in a while, man. He always, every time he's the underdog, he proves himself, man. He proves himself in the Porter fight. He damn sure proved himself in the Pacquiao fight because I thought Pacquiao was going to beat him all bad, bro. But you know, he went in there and outclassed Pacquiao, man. Nobody should sleep on that man right there, man. I think he can pull it off, but there's a lot of stuff in Errol Spence's way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got to have to overcome a lot.
Yeah.
To be able to, but he did overcome a lot to beat Danny Garcia, so I can't overlook this.
Right.
This is not a regular person we talking about. Errol Spence is a dog, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a Bud fan.
I know.
He's a dog,
right.
Bro.
Right.
He's
yeah.
a dog, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whoever win that fight, I hope we can get the undisputed, man. It could be so many undisputed champions in 2022. Just look at it. Yeah. In a lot of divisions. We can have one at heavyweight. We can have one at welterweight. We can have one at lightweight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could all what has to be done is for these people to want to fight each other. That's it.
There you go. Yep.
That's it.
Talk about it. Yep. Yep. That's what we want to see. That's all we ask. Right. You know, so
2022 is the year, man.
Yeah. So
it's the year, but I ain't gonna keep you. I ain't gonna keep you long. Thank you for letting me get on and talk. You know what I'm saying? And everybody hit the like button. You know, support the channel. This one of the realest guys talking boxing for real, man. I got a lot of love for the channel. A lot of love for you,
man. I appreciate it, man.
I'm
Okay, cool. All right, I appreciate you. All right. Thank you for the call. All right. Yes, sir. That's exclusive news, man. Exclusive news is a good dude. You know, I recently met him about a month or so ago. His channel, whatever. I forgot what led me to his channel. I don't know. Was it Ticket or New Media, whatever. But anyway, I mean, these are good people. Zulu Lion, good brother too. D Ray, good brother. You know, and it just boggles me to see that everybody want to come to my channel and talk boxing. That makes me feel good. That really makes me feel good. And that makes me stay up on my game, you know. And I like when we had the conversations, everybody had their different opinions. Nobody had to get blocked. Nobody had to get all worked up because we are passionate about what we love to do. You know, YouTube, I mean, boxing, period. It's not a job, it's a hobby, but it's a hobby that you feel passionate about. Golf is a hobby, but you passionate about golf. You see? You know, you got guys in bowling leagues. They're passionate about bowling. They're there every Thursday. You know, I mean, my daughter's an AKA, but she passionate about it in her chapter. You know, and she's very active. You know, so you know, this is the same with boxing. I love boxing. I'm doing this 7 days a week. You know, I mean, occasionally I might take a day off, but you know, hey, and I love it. And I'm about to be 55, and I love it, and I love bringing you all this content. I do, you know, and I'll be looking, I'll be researching, and I'm always trying to come up with 3 sources. All right, here we go. We got another one, baby. We got another call. All right, we got 337 in the building. Talk to me, 337.
KQ, 24/7.
What's going on, my Texas brother? What's happening?
Shit. On top of the game right now, waiting on April, brother.
Okay, I heard that. Yes, sir.
Waiting on April, man.
Man, I'm gonna try to make that one. I'm working on that now.
See what dates you did go, what day you was getting out there.
Yep. So I'm about to. I'm gonna start looking into it next week. But oh yeah, I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm going this one. Yes, sir. Yes, most definitely. I got my laptop. I got everything ready to go, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So, they had us slobbing at the mouth, waiting on Pacquiao. So you know we ready for this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. That would have been a great fight, and that would have been a great win for Earl Spence. You know. So,
man.
But now, I mean, Pacquiao didn't have a belt, but he was a legend. But now it's all about the belts. Now Earl Spence had to put them on the line, so we got 3 belts up for grabs. And like I said, and X just said, you can't sleep on you guys. You cannot sleep on you guys. He come from that school of Cuban boxing, and they are great at it. They don't want to let it go. They don't want to go pro because they treat it like kings in Cuba. But Earl Spence, he always rise to the occasion. Always. We saw that in the car accident, you know. But then again, we did hear about. Remember, I went over it this week. A lot of people is not giving Earl Spence the credit. They feels that he is timid. He's going to be timid with that eye. You know what I mean? And what I seen of Earl Spence, he's not going to be timid. You know, what they're trying to say is he's going to be protecting that eye. And he might not do what he usually do with his defense, and he might just get hit with something. Now, it's a possibility that can happen, but you guys ain't no knockout artists.
Right.
You know, so, I mean, if he get a good shot in, oh, well, Earl's still coming forward. Earl not a guy to step back. Earl comes to you, and he's a body man. So he's going to break it down, then go upstairs, downstairs, and pretty much mix it up, you know, and get you out of there. So yeah. Go ahead, man. I'm talking.
Definitely.
You know.
Wow, man, it's a tough show, brother, and I'm glad you do it every Saturday too, man.
Glad you do it, brother. So, well, I put it like this, you know, after anytime a boxer has a layoff or a comeback, they always do what they call it, easy touch,
right.
you know,
Yeah, soft touch.
something to warm up.
Yeah, soft
You
touch.
know, like Thurman, you know, he warmed up. His soft touch was supposed to Cito.
Right.
And you know, he kind of got his ass handed.
You damn lie. You ain't lying. Josito was ready, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. But Earl soft touch come back off of, you know, but the car accident, his light touch was Danny. So if Danny Garcia is your light touch to warm back up, I mean, you don't take nobody, you know, the man don't take no boxer for granted.
Yeah.
See, so they talking about Ugas, man. We're not going to look the other way on Ugas. We ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but one thing Ugas knows is we coming straight forward.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to just get off into talking about anything. I just was calling to see, you know, about the fight. Seeing what day you think you make it up there. So I'm gonna try to get up there Friday.
Okay, Friday.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go Friday afternoon, catch some you know.
Okay.
Catch weigh-ins or whatever I can. I know it's gonna be crazy up there. You know, around fight time, New York and flights and COVID and all this crazy shit. So.
Okay.
I just was calling to see though what day you think you was gonna make it, man.
Well,
catch that with you from Pacquiao and stuff.
Okay, I'll let you know next week on what they give me, you know. So all right. Yeah.
One more question, I'm out of here. You didn't hear no specific weekend in April about the fight, huh? You ain't hear nothing?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work, KQ. Yeah, I was just hollering at you, man. I'm gonna open it back up.
Hey, okay. I appreciate you calling, man. I appreciate your call. All right.
No doubt, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. Peace. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button that came in today. All right. We had over 100 people. Well, it's down to 70 something now, but still hit the like button. Okay. I appreciate it. All right. We got some good conversations. We got some good subjects. We got some good comments, suggestions, statements. You know, it is on fire today on this on Saturday morning. That's right. It is on fire. I mean, if you got anything on boxing, yeah, hey, feel free to call. All right. Feel free to call. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and see can I finish this. All right. Now, of course, he did allude to the caller before last. All right. All of a sudden, Shakur Stevenson, he has one of the biggest fights of his career. He's gonna make an announcement about that big fight. Now, some people say Oscar Valdez, some say it was a Lomachenko. Now, we all know, all right, salute to Sweet Tea, my sister, my love, my grace is in the building. Yes, sir. Now, call in, Sweet Tea, if you want to, all right? Anything you want to get off the chest, you know, in the sport of boxing, hey, just go right here and call in. Now, like I was saying, Devin Haney, he's going to fight George Kambosos. Right now, Bob Arum is playing pretty much good old man. All right? The old man that said, don't get on my grass. Oh, go ahead, play on my grass. Because he knows that all eyes are on his ass. Shakur Stevenson is a black young fighter. See, Your Honor, my client just got this young man, a Silver Mellors, a great fight. See, I told you, Your Honor, he's a good guy. I told you. As a matter of fact, I got on tape, Your Honor, that my defendant is saying that, I mean, the plaintiff is saying that, hey, he said I was a good guy. Wow. You see? So, but that's right. There you go, Miss Mechanical. Damage control. So all of a sudden, all of a sudden, Shakur Stevenson got the fight of his life. He been begging for. It shouldn't take that, people. You shouldn't have to beg a promoter to give you fights. See, the ultimate agreement is this. If you cannot offer this guy a fight, or your your charge or your fighter, if you got in that contract, you will fight 3 times a year, and you don't fulfill that contract, that is called a breach of contract. I'm sorry. You got to give me something, baby. You got to give me something. Now, I can keep this out of court. All right? I won't diminish your reputation like you already did. Then again, Rashida. He went and talked to Rashida, Nico mama. All right? Not later, Nico mama. Of course, she's going to say what she's going to say about Terrence Crawford. Because why? She's a pawn. She's a pawn. That's why. That's like when people run for office. They say, oh, he's racist, this and that. But you got one black person. Oh, he treated me real nice. Yes, sir, he did. Yeah. See, I'm black. He bought me dinner. He did this. He never treated me wrong. Yes, he never treated me wrong. He always treated me good. You see? That's what they do. Bob knows how to play the game. He been playing that game many times over. And Oscar do too. That's right, Corby. Yep. Oscar do too. Look at LA Bird. Look at that score she had against Canelo. Huh? What'd they do? They suspended her, right? But she had enough money. I wonder where she got it from. That she went on a long vacation to Cancun and got felt up by the Cabana boy. He was only 18. Wow. And poor Robert talking about show me something. Hell, she ain't showing you nothing. She showed that Cabana boy something. Wow. All right. Let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving, baby. All right. And yes, sir. And congratulations to Devin Haney, period. No matter what the reasons is, he get a chance to be undisputed. Why? Because he worked for it. That's why. He worked for it. He had to go to fights to chase mandatories. And how many mandatories did he hit? Huh? Y'all know when you in kindergarten, count 1, 2, 3. All right. So he had those many mandatories and never fought neither one. Right? Now, of course, they bagged Jojo Diaz in the corner. He had no other choice then. He had to fight her. Now, this is the catcher. Bob, even though that Kambosos most likely will fight Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to say it. Because, you know, Eddie Hearn's a big-ass liar. Always have been, always will be. Now, for you all don't know, Eddie Hearn still has a court, a case on his head in London because of StubHub debacle. If y'all remember, he was double bubbling tickets. Y'all remember? I sold 1 million tickets in 2 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. So what they was doing, he wasn't reporting all the money. And you got busted by, well, we got the Supreme Court here in court. They got Parliament. Well, Parliament brought his ass to the floor. To be continued. You see? Now, Ricky Williams, once again, that's why they do. That's what they do. And everyone knows it. Not that Buzz severed the relationship and it's no longer beneficial to him. He's suing, okay. You know, so, but let's keep it going, all right? Now, I got a couple of things I still want to talk about. Now, of course, we know Mario Barrio, Keith Thurman, all right? Keep in mind the phone lines are still open. I didn't close yet, All right. You still can call in. We still go, what time did I come on? I forgot 10:30. Okay, we still got time. All right. So hey, call in if you feel like it. All right. If you already called in, that's okay. Call in again. I don't give a fuck. Right. But that's what the phone lines are for. Omega Red, what's going on? All right. Now, of course, now the thing I have a problem with now. I'm not like some people like Gabe. Shout out to Gabe 5. Gabe 5 G5 _ Gabe. All right, great show. It just that a couple people on there. I know their background. Okay, and I'm not going to diminish your show because you had a great show. But there's a couple people on there. It's always something to talk about in boxing. All right, I just want Gabe to know that it's always something to talk about boxing. Don't lie. Don't let them tell you that. Okay, it's always something to talk about boxing. No doubt about it. It's just that they can't hold water. They just can't hold an audience attention. That's why when you do a live stream and all you're doing is playing music, that's not no boxing talk. And then you sitting there, you talk about everybody. Ain't nothing but a gossiping columnist. That's all it was. I know the history of that motherfucker. All right. Because he the one went after me, and I didn't even say shit. I didn't even say nothing. No, he had it all wrong, like he always do. So, but anyway. Now, Mario Barrio, he mean business. He is getting tired of everybody saying that Keith Thurman is going to beat his ass. I'm sorry to put it that way, but I got to. Mario Barrio, yes, he got knocked out by Gervonta Davis. Like he said, that's history. I lost. That's history. Shit. What you say, Ray? KQKC. He didn't play no Luther Vandross, OG. No, he was playing that damn boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you call yourself a boxing channel? He didn't say nothing about boxing. He just had Wilder, 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 Wilder. Got big picture of Wilder. And got 78 on the shirt. I know all about this dude. He was on the other side. Let me put it that way. We're hating on us. Hating on the LWC. Then all of a sudden he found Jesus or God or whoever he want to call. And I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just, I got mental illness sometimes. And shit. Everybody want to use mental illness. If you just fucked up, you just fucked up. Stop blaming. It's some people out there that really got mental illness. Shit. That pissed me off last year. I mean, what you calling me for? I mean, what? Well, you be talking to him. So what? Man, I hung up that damn phone so fast. Shit. Well, I lost my channel. Can I put my channel in your chat? I said, no, don't put that shit in there. Shit, we got you up there where you was at. Now you blew it. Now fuck it. That made me mad. And I saw that on G5 and Gabe. No offense, Gabe. You got a good channel and everything, but I just can't stomach that motherfucker. That's why you'll never see him over here. Now, anyway, I'm going to keep going. Now, I would like to interview Amanda Serrano. All right? I got to get with Ken on Local Sports. I like her. I think she's a good fighter. But now, I believe that the Kayla Taylor and Amanda Serrano fight will take place. Now, what I hear, they are in negotiations as we speak. Now, that's a fight that I really, really would love to see between two women, between the women fighters. Let me put it that way. I'm dying to wait on that fight. I'm dying to see that fight. And also, as I was speaking on, Mario Barrio, I'm dying to see that fight. Because Mario Barrio is saying, hey, don't count me out. Don't count me out. Y'all all think because I got knocked out that I'm going to pretty much get beat up by Keith Thurman. Now, keep in mind, Keith Thurman been out of the ring for a long, long time, like X said. But also, you have to understand, we catch that sounds entertainment, OG. We catch that sounds entertaining. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Carissa Shields, OG. What's out there for her? You know what? Okay, that's another thing. All right. She looking for okay, yes, sir. Ricky Williams. I'm not Ricky Williams. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get to Carissa Shields in 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna get mixed up with these names. I see he's saying something, he's saying something. So, but anyway, I just want to say that Mario Barrio, I mean, and that's good. Get pissed off. You're supposed to be pissed off. Like Knockout was saying, look at Charlo and Canelo. Stop respecting him, Jamal. Stop respecting him. Stop looking up to him. Because he got this and you ain't got it. You better act like he stole your mama purse. You better act like, hell, he dating your daughter. You better act some type of way or you're going to get beat. Now, he said he have an announcement to make also Monday. And I believe it's going to be Jamal Charlo. Because he heard the words. He probably listened to me right now. You got to fight somebody. You got to fight somebody. That's what you got to do. Fight somebody. And so now everybody's saying, well, okay, he gonna talk about Charlo now. Now, like Knockout said, you know, I'm not trying to copy his show or whatever, but he's right about this too. The Charlos are my guys. I'm not from Texas. I would love to visit Texas. I only went there one time. And I don't like when I went there. I stayed drunk half the time. But anyway, that was years ago. But now I would like to visit Texas. But the Charlos is my guys, and now they're looking at Canelo as a god. You've been calling him out for 7 years. This is your opportunity now. This is your opportunity to show us who you who are you, what you made of. This is what we yearning for. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Don't turn down no contract because that win will put you at an all-time high that you ever been. Now, Jamel is doing the work. Jamel is doing the work. He's about to be undisputed if he wins. If he wins. If he don't win, at least he went for it. He'll get over it. Once a champion, always a champion. You still keep all your belts that you actually won. They just wear it in the ring. Then when they get backstage, they give it back. All right. If y'all didn't know that, you know, so, but anyway, now let me allude to, then we get to Carissa Shields. Let me allude to what Knockout said. When Jamal get in there and fight Canelo, or Keith Thurman get in there and fight Mario Barrio, we don't need no excuses. All right. I'm not going to sit up there and say, look, my boy Jamal, he had a bad knee. He had a bad arm. Oh, his shoulder was messed up in sparring. That's why he lost. No. All right. A win is a win and a loss is a loss. So, I mean, it is what it is. What's going on, my brother? Corbin. He said Jamal got to fight a redhead Roy demon. He win in my eye just going in natural. Well, yeah, of course. Thank you. I couldn't put it no other way better than that. You know. Right side. What's going on, baby? He said at that has station, Powerade or Gatorade. Let me know. At the gas station. Powerade or Gatorade. Okay, let me know. I don't know. I don't drink neither one. Man, it's empty. Man, it's empty, man. Get out of here. All right. But anyway, okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no excuses. Okay, no excuses. Okay, yeah, Ricky, I drink water. Matter of fact, my doctor told me yesterday. I went to the doctor yesterday. He told me, hey, you gotta drink more water, man. You ain't drinking no water at all. You gotta flush that kidneys out and all that. I said, okay, doc. All right. Are you finished? You one of them doctors want to sit there and talk to you, tell you everything that's wrong. Damn, doc, you killing me off already. Shit. Shit. What's going on, 817? All right, we got another call. All right, we got 469. Talk to me, 469.
Salute to the singing OG, KQKC. It's G5 tapping in, my brother.
What's going on, G5? What's happening with you, baby?
What's going on, OG? Appreciate you coming through.
Yes, sir.
I know what you were talking about and what you're referring to.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I already know, but you know me.
Yeah, no, you got a good panel, man. You had a good show. It just that I just had I just have a problem with that particular person, and you might know the back history of it and everything. So yeah.
Yep, I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Like, that's why it's like it's something that we'll talk offline about because I already know what's going on.
Okay.
So I understand what you're saying. I can talk about boxing all day.
Oh yeah.
Diverse and a broad mind. Where if it's other stuff that stems out stick out in boxing, I'm gonna point that out. Like the systematic racism. You know what I'm saying? That's always been going on, whether it's in boxing or not.
But see, you got to open it. See, you got to open it. So you left it open where you don't have pure boxing channel, right? So it's open where you can talk about boxing and life issues. So that's how you put it. So that's good. I don't have no problem with that. It's just that I just had a problem with just that one person. So, but that's
And I ain't mad at you for it. And trust me, it's stuff that I've seen that I don't agree with.
Of course.
And that's neither here or there.
That's why I want to call on names.
You look at yourself in the mirror like, ain't no way in hell I would have did or nothing like that or said nothing like that. But hey, teach his own.
That's right. That's right. There you go. You're learning. You try to stay out of that mess and stuff, and because nobody bothers me, because I don't bother nobody else.
Exactly.
So that's how you got to keep it.
I take lessons from yourself and other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm a respectable dude. I don't have no beef with nobody or nothing like that. So I can cook and do what I choose to do, and have a good show and keep people engaged. And they gonna learn something. When they come to my channel. So that's the ultimate goal. So for you to leave with something more than that you came in with. So.
Yeah. Okay. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Gabe? Huh?
What's on my mind? I see you talking about Thurman and Barrios.
Well, yeah, I was talking about a couple, basically everything. Charlo's gonna make his announcement. Canelo gonna make his announcement who's gonna fight Monday. For Cinco de Mayo. I believe that it's gonna be Charlo, but because what I hear, they did make him an offer maybe about 2 months ago or a little less than that, and he turned it down. Now, why he turned it down, I don't know. Now, I told you I rock with the Charlos straight up like that. But if you chasing this guy for so many years, you even got your little brother hollering out, right? But then when it's time to face this guy, then you bag off, then it's something ain't right there. Either you scared or you don't think you can beat him, or because the mind can play tricks on you big time, So, but yeah. So go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, you good, OG. You good. You just in the table. Me, I feel like when it comes to Canelo, he's been his career has training wheels on. It's always some assistance. And they allow him to do what he feel like he wants to do, and then they want to put him on this legendary level and push him and try to make everybody believe that just because they believe it. But you got to take some accountability and responsibility for the stuff that you do within this body, especially in boxing. So if you getting caught doing some stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing, and they raising levels for you, how can you expect to put you in a same brother as a Marvin Hagler or somebody like that when you know you got a lot of tainted situations that surround you?
Exactly.
You know, but then when you pointed out what I don't like with this community about this boxing community is that when you point out things that are facts about a fighter, and you can and you can look it up and go find it. When you can Google the information. It's not like people trying to slander the person.
Right.
But if you can, they got caught and they got made public, so we have the right to speak on it. If they didn't do their due diligence and keep everything under wraps, then hey, that's on you. Don't get mad. But then if it's the other way around and something come out on us, oh yeah, we speak up on it and say, oh well, you know, y'all speaking on us. They don't care. Well, who cares? It's made public for us to talk about it. So, you know, it's just, you know, they just try to do, you know, play this tug of war game. You know what I'm saying? But they got to keep it 100. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know?
That's right. That's right.
I do feel like he most likely will fight Charlo because he didn't got a taste of the PBC money.
Yep. That's what I said too. Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to go backwards to go deal with somebody else when you just got 40 for one fight. So if I fight somebody bigger, what they gonna give me now? You know, so. But then again, you know, you can send an offer and send a contract and things of that nature, but the other party has to accept it. Hopefully, we'll get Charles to accept it. You know, hopefully there's not no catch weight or some type of clause in there, because you know the Canelo is notorious for doing that. Maybe that's why Charlo turned down the contract if they sent one. Maybe it didn't have enough time to train, or the weight, or rehydration clause, or you know, Canelo was notorious for that stuff. So I don't know, but whoever you fight, I believe it's going to be doing something with the PBC because that's who gave him the most money. So
right. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Okay,
so
that's all.
I kind of agree with you on Barrios too.
Okay.
It's like you keep shitting on a person so much, they like, oh yeah, okay, so y'all gonna suffer. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You know what? And I guarantee y'all, Barrios over there training like this is a championship fight.
Yep. I was just about to say that. I bet him and Virgil over there doing drills. I mean, they there to 12, 1 o'clock at night working. I mean, he gonna want to give Keith the best, because see, Keith is out of shape. He's been out of the ring for a long time, but he carries a big punch, you know, if he can land it, you know. So but Mario don't give you a lot of lateral movement. So I mean, yeah, so Keith might be there just for the taking. So yeah.
And that will make certain fights intriguing. You know, you can look at the name Barrios Thurman, but it's the styles that's always and forever gonna make the fight. You know, you know, one person's style might be all bad for another fight. You're like, man, he got all these skills, but the style may not mesh well with his style, and you're like, damn, this fight looks not going the way I thought it would.
Yeah.
Because y'all, too many fans, they look at the person's name and not the style that they going up against.
Right.
I'm like, y'all haven't learned by now. Styles make fights.
Right. Yeah.
That's why people have a different opinion or a different outlook when they speak on Spence and Bud, or you know, Spence and Thurman or something like that. We're basing off styles, not by the name or the accolades or the achievements of the fighter. That's all fine and dandy. You can't take them achievements in the ring with you and land a punch with them.
That's right.
They just there. Trophies. You know, you still gotta go put in the work.
Okay.
So I do think Barrios over the busting his ass to get in the maximum shape to fight Keith Thurman, so he could try to beat Keith Thurman and build his profile even more.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people, they want to count Keith Thurman out or whatever. He's been inactive, but he only has lost one fight.
Right. Now,
you
see,
because
Keith Thurman, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but if Keith Thurman has a good showing against Mario Barrio, what I'm hearing is he might be able to get a fight with Chance Crawford. Now, I don't know how true that is, because Terrence Crawford might be fighting somebody else, what I hear, so, I mean, they all over the place. You really don't know what's what, because they all lying. They all full of shit. You really, 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 really have to dig down and find out it's the truth. And the only way you're going to do that, you're going to have to make some calls to some people because they're going to print what they want to print, so that's what I think, so.
Yeah, and I think that they hoping that Keith Thurman knocks him out and it gets people talking and brings more attention back to his name so they can plug him in with one of these champions.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And if they do that, they're gonna say that he was, a unified champ, and the only person he lost to was a legend, and Manny Pacquiao, and all this other stuff. But you can't leave out the inactivity and the injuries and stuff like that.
Right.
You got behind the 8 ball by being out. And then people can question you how locked in were you for the Pacquiao fight if you downstairs in the casino gambling before your fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if this probably gonna be the biggest fight of my career, OG. I'm not about to be downstairs gambling.
Right.
I'm about to be watching some film or
right.
Resting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If your hand was injured, you should have been icing your hand. Come on, man.
Right.
So it's just different stuff that I like. I can't agree with. Like, yeah, you didn't give up. You just didn't lay down. But hell, if you really wanted to, make your mark, you would have beat Pacquiao, brother. And that's just all. That's just straight up what it is. You would have made sure there'd have been no doubt, and you beat that man. That way, you wouldn't be crying about this. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, I feel like he's not even really crying, because when you listen to him talk, he honest about, what I'm saying, about his situation and where he at. I can respect that. So we'll see. But I'm excited about this Gary Russell, though. I'm ready to see Gary Russell back in the ring, though. That's who I've been looking forward to seeing fighting in quite some time, and I'm glad he got a fight, and we about to see what's going on. We got to see what Mark McSayo gonna bring to the table. He kind of, he not the strongest to the body, so I believe that Gary Russell hand speed.
Oh yeah,
his boxing IQ.
Oh man, they're gonna be lit next week. They're gonna be lit. Oh yes. And Gary, Gary is training himself. His father had his leg amputated, so he's not basically in the gym with him training him or whatever. So he's training basically by himself.
And, I hate to hear that, because I've lost several family members to diabetes, and grandma and grandpa, both had amputations. I've been around in the mix, so I know how that can go. Shout out and prayers up to the Russell family on that. But Gary himself is, I believe he'll have a decent career as a trainer himself, because he gets it. Some people are students of the game, and they download information and they can teach people. Look how Gary does when he's in the corner with his brothers. He actually looks like a real trainer over there, not just a fighter just in the corner.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? He doing a better job than Teofimo Senior.
Yeah.
At least this man got some different ideas
right
to address some stuff that they see in the ring. You just go knock him out,
Right.
Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Right. We winning, bro. That motherfucker crazy.
It's a 12-round fight.
Yeah.
I think he won at 11-3.
Yeah, 11. Yeah.
Like you watching.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about that. I think that what he went through in his career, Gary Russell, he want to make sure that his brothers don't go through it. So if he got to be the one to take the lick and whatever that people want to say, blackballing or discredit him or overlooking him, I believe that he has taught his brothers a lesson to where they can take heed and be like, you know what, we got to stay active. No matter who we fight, we got to stay active.
Yeah.
So I feel that, but shout out to the Russell family. Prayers up. Hope everything continue to look up for his pops, because when you lose a limb, sometimes other stuff triggers.
you know. So,
Oh yeah,
so, you know,
you go down,
health and everything, you know, remains level for them. So, you know, can have them as long as they can have them, you know. So,
all right then, Gay, man. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Ain't
Yes,
gonna hold
sir.
the line up too much longer, though. Appreciate the OG.
Yes, sir.
What you was talking about.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
so,
I'm glad. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I didn't want you to think it was anything about your channel or nothing like that. So,
Oh no,
no.
no
Okay.
offense taken. I
Yes,
can
sir.
take constructive criticism on different stuff, even if it's not directly to me. But
Right,
you know,
right.
I gotta, you know, answer the bell because it was on my platform.
Right,
So I
right,
understand
right,
what you
right.
were saying.
Right.
No hard feelings, no nothing. I appreciate
No.
the support and you stopping through and you know chilling with the young goon. So yeah,
All right.
appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm about to hop back in this chat.
All right.
And,
all right. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, OG.
All right. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. That was G5_ Gabe. Man, I was getting a little sleepy. You know, I'm a sleepy OG. I will. All right, man. You know what? I'm enjoying these conversations. You know, I mean, y'all letting it fly today. You know, and I went over too, right? But that's okay. If y'all want to keep going, we can keep going. All right. Now it's up to you all. We still got 80 people in here. Wow, 80 people on a Saturday morning? I'm gonna keep going, goddammit. 817, what it do, baby? Let me hear from you, man. Let me hear from you, 817. That's my guy. 817, that's my guy. Yes, sir. 817 be talking that shit, right? But you know what? I hear what you were saying, 817 last night. You got this guy on Glacier, all right? Glacier is Clarissa Shields. Now, Jay Washington, you asked me about Clarissa Shields. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got another call. Man, y'all on fire today. We got 267 in here. 267. Talk to the singing OG. What's happening?
Legendary singing OG. KQKC is your man, Crush the Legacy. Everyone out there.
What's going on? Yes, sir. What's happening with you, Crush?
Not much, man. I'm just gonna come on real quick. I'm gonna speak on your title, man. It's good news. I really hope we get this fight between Kambosos and my man. I like to call them the nightmare. It's perfect because he's a nightmare for everyone. They don't want that smoke, but if we gonna get this fight.
Wait, Chris Ledge. I think wait a minute, Chris. Is that feedback or is that the TV or something?
Hold on, KQ, my fault, bro. I'm multitasking. My fault.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here with you. And,
okay.
Knockout is over there with Southern T and
okay.
So I had them in the background. You know, I got
okay.
octopus when it comes to your guys. But like I was saying, this is one fight we really need to happen. We really need this fight to happen.
Okay.
So let's get it because Kambosos is going to get that ass. All right, far as Canelo, I don't know what's next for him. If he's not fighting anyone that we want to see, I don't even care.
Right.
I don't care. I'm tired of the circus and boxing. We going through it. We get riled up. We get mad at each other sometimes. So we disagree on things.
Yeah.
We need to take this energy. What we need to do is take this energy and knock out. Just spoke about it. These fights that we really want to see. We should start an email petition, man, and we sign it and we shoot it out, get on the next that way, and we get on the next platform. Because I think that will help shift, the post. We're trying to help get these fighters the fights that we want to see, no matter if it's against other black fighters or whoever. I just want to see the best fight. I don't care the shade of your skin.
That's all we ask for. Right.
You know, but we doing all these great things. The gentlemen doing all these great things with y'all content. The world is paying attention. They're reaching out. So they really respect the great work y'all been doing. But we just take one more step and we start petitioning and sending the emails to them. And all our names is on there, the followers and everything. oh, they're going to give up a no more respect. And I think they're going to say, okay, you know what? Let's do it. Because if they want to make the money, they got to understand that they fucking robbing themselves with this nonsense.
Right.
With all this stuff that they stopping these fights for whatever reason, they're really messing up the money.
Right.
You know, so that's all I got to say, brother. That's where I'm at. I'm for the fans. I'm for the brothers and the sisters with the content. Let's get these fights. Let's have David Haney, West Kambosos, and 6 motherfucker rounds, and I'm out.
All right. Peace. All right.
Peace,
yes, sir. All right. Crush the Legend is in the building. All right. We shout out to Black Star Sports TV. How you doing, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. You doing all right? I know you probably been working or whatever, so I ain't seen you in a while. I hope everything's good with you and your family. So, all right. Just Black Sports TV. Yes, sir. I think some of them to his channel. He started a new one or something like that last year. So, but anyway, I'm glad to see you. All right. Now, we might well keep it going. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Now, now I know I'm calling the fights tonight, so don't worry. I'll be all right. All right. Don't worry. I have my drink. All right. All right. Now, of course, now, like I said about Canelo Alvarez, we talked about Jamal. We talked about Terrence Crawford and the lawsuit. All right. Now, Blue last night, he no, okay. All right. I'll finish this in a minute. All right. Okay. We got 505. 505. Talk to the singing OG.
Salute KQKC, the singing OG. This is Tim Muzzy from Albuquerque. How you doing?
Man, what's up, Skywalker? What's going on, baby? What's happening?
No, they got me working on a Saturday, man. So I've been listening to your show, Climbing Ladders, all morning.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on with you? How you feel, man?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm on the clock. So I just want to give just a quick shout out to you. I appreciate all the work you and your co-host, Knockout Boxing 86, be doing, putting in that work. Letting the boxing fans know, you know, keeping it real and shit, not with the narratives, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
I appreciate it, OG.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, man, because, you know, I am a Canelo fan. I rock with you guys, but I'm not a fanboy, man. And,
man, that's right.
My uncle was a professional boxer, Bobby Chacon. So I understand the game, man, and I respect anybody that steps in that ring. I don't mind the shit talk. I'm not too impressed with my fighter lately.
Right.
You know, and I just wish you would fight the best, and you know, because
you know what, I think that's coming. I think that I really think that's coming, right side, because I think he's feeling now that, okay, you know what, I'm finna give these people what they want. Because when you mention like Charlo in your breath, and he sent over a contract. Now Charlo turned it down. This is what I'm hearing, allegedly.
Yeah.
Now, see,
they sent it 2 months ago.
Right, exactly. You know, and this came from a reliable source. So, I mean, so Charlo had all that energy. Remember, he had all that energy calling him out and everything. Why do you turn it down? Why? You know, because I don't care how much money it was. That would have looked good on your resume. So
maybe he knows that he needs to put it. I like Charlo too. I respect him a lot. Like he's in my top 5. Jamal, you said you like the Jamel. I've always liked the big Jamal, man. Like he's bigger, he's undefeated, and I like what Jamel's been doing lately. You've been pointing that out, and I got a little more respect for the younger twin now.
Right.
But, and I hope he wins against Castaño, and you know, in good fashion instead of, you know, a close match. You know. And,
right.
I just look forward to seeing the Lions then doing good. Yeah, I just want to see, you know, I don't care if the fighter takes a loss, you know, it's all part of it, man. And
exactly.
I just want to see some good fights, man. I want to see Boots. We're talking about Boots and, you know, it would be a good one, man. Boots and Blair Cobbs.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Man. Bro, that would be a high energy fight, man, with him yelling.
Yeah.
He's a good boxer, too, man. He's got skills. I like Blair the Flair.
Yeah.
I don't think he's up there with Spencer Crawford or anything like that. Same thing with Boots, you know, but according to the eye test, you know, just me looking at him fighting, you know, this lower competition level, you know,
right?
They're tearing their ass up, man. They're looking good, man. So want to see them in some tougher fights, you know.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Cool,
Man.
OG. I gotta get back to work, man. I just want to call in.
Man, you know,
show
man.
my respect
Look,
and love for you, man.
Man, I
I'll
thank
send you
you.
the cash up on payday, so I've been
Hey,
broke lately, man.
hey, man, it's okay, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, by you coming in, hitting the like button, and just being on my channel. You know,
Right.
that's
You're
great.
the truth, man. You're
Yes,
the
sir.
truth, man.
Hey, I
Thank you,
appreciate
OG.
it. Yes, sir. And keep this in mind. If you're a Canelo fan, that's you always welcome here. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
always
a
welcome.
boxing fan first, you know. And
That's right.
I get mad at Canelo like you get mad at Jamal, man. So it's
Oh
the same
yeah,
shit.
yeah. You ain't lying. I get mad at his son, bitch. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, man.
Have a good one. Hey, salute to the chat, man. That's my extended family, man. You guys are the real deal too, man.
Okay. All right.
Man.
All right. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right. Thanks for the call. All right.
Cool, man.
Yes, sir. W__ right side. And that chat. All right. He said, fast show this morning. Great callers. Let's keep it rolling, OG. All right. If you say so, your wish is mine. Command. Yes, sir. All right. Everybody doing good. All right. Tay MMA _ comeback is in the building. Yes, sir. The lovely Tay Brown. Tay. My queen, my grace, my love. All right. We got another call. We got 682 in the building. What's going on, 682? What's happening? Talk to me.
If it ain't the singing motherfucking OG, what's going down, man?
What's going on with you? Who I'm talking with?
817, man. What's going on?
What's going on, 817? You trying to disguise your voice? You trying to sound all proper and shit?
What's going on,
Man, oh man, I thought you going for an interview or something. You talking about that's it out your head. What's going on, my man? What's happening with you?
I just had to show you that I have the ability to articulate properly.
Wow. Man, yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, OG, man. Man, I don't know what Cinnabon gonna do, man, but I know it ain't gonna be nobody that we want to see.
Okay.
It just don't strike me as he gonna give us what we finally want.
That's that's what I've been wrestling with, man. I'm thinking Charlo, right? Because he's been really throwing that name out there. But then again, he haven't never done that before. You know, he never fought the people that he should be fighting, like the Bivens and the Andrades, the Charlo, you know. So, are we gonna get another Rocky Fielding?
Man, look here. OG, your guess is as good as mine, but I think we can bet on the side of him not doing things that he ain't done before. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He ain't never stepped up to the plate. I mean, unless it was Triple G or somebody that he felt like he had the advantage on.
Right.
I mean, there's, Benavidez is, Charlo is great to me. That's a great fight too. But the Benavidez fight is something that everybody doesn't stop talking about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't paid no attention to, and that's what he wanted. You know, I really do think Canelo wants to avoid David Benavidez more than any of these other guys right now. We've seen how he does it when he wants to avoid somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
To give him a little credit, but he'll talk up somebody else, or he'll drum up another name to cover it up, and then find something else to do. So I got my fingers crossed, man, that it actually is Charlo. I mean, you know how I am about the Charlos, you know what I'm saying? But in the ring, pretty much they handle their business.
Right.
Male more so than Maul.
Right.
Exactly. And the rubber's meeting the road for him. So ain't nothing really at 160 pounds for him. But Andre moving up to 168 pounds, this is a bunch of good fights. So he needs to get in there and earn his keep.
Yep. You ain't lying. You never lying.
I mean, I think Canelo know that, just like the great Marvin Hagler said, it's hard to get up and train when you're sleeping on them silk sheets. Yes. And them boys getting them belts and and quote unquote being on top for a while, you know, at least Maul, I believe it got to his head, and he wasn't the same fighter from 154 to 160 pounds. He didn't see the same effectiveness at 160 pounds. I mean, guys like Brandon Adams, and the other guy that he fought, they shouldn't have continued to be in the ring with him. He should have found a way to get them out of there. You talking about
Centeno and Cobalt, you know, and you know,
Centeno and what's name too, Deverenchenko. I mean, that was a great fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Great fight. But at his level, for what we see, you know what I'm saying, in him, or what we thought we saw in him, that's a guy he should have finished as well. That's just in my opinion.
I said this. Now, Deverenchenko, I think Jamel fought him, but Jamal, they fought on the same card one time.
They fought on the same card. That's right.
Right. They fought on the same card one time, and I was really pissed off, right? Because, you know, I told you I like the guys. I talked to Ronnie and all the time, and, you know, they don't need to do that shit ever again. Because, see, they are twins. They have the same DNA. So, therefore, when he saw his brother lose to Tony Harrison, it's like it was a funeral he was watching. I mean, he was just, yes, he was in a daze. I mean, he just was looking at that like, I can't believe that happened. Like it happened to him, right? Then, of course, he made the fight. He won, but he made the fight so hard. You know, and Cobalt got a little more each round. He got a little more confidence. And Jamal couldn't fight that fight. That's why Ryan said, hey, man, look, you got to stay focused. What's done is done. Now, I do commend Jamel for coming back in a rematch and win and got his belts back. And now he's about to fight for undisputed. Yeah, I give him that. But Jamal was to be Big Charlo, right? Big Charlo, right? But now you can't make 160. You breaking your neck, to make 160, to hold on to that belt. You know, so you might well go ahead and step up to 168, which I heard he's going to do. So, I mean, you got David Benavidez down there, all right? Stop worrying about Canelo.
Thank you. And you put yourself in a bad light anyway when you went talking up on David Benavidez and got your ass out and you ain't step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's something that we don't, you know, outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we don't. You can't have nobody call you out and you don't answer the door. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the way that boxing has been played and the way the race game been played. You can't let an SA call you out and you don't step up to the plate and you still talking. So in a bad place with that. I just want to say Kambosos too. Do you really think we're gonna get Haney and Kambosos? I'm in the mind of thinking we're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to, cause Sweet Tea, she's in here, and I know how she felt about Kambosos talking that good shit. Cause I was really buying into it. I'm serious. I was. I'm like, man, finally we got somebody that's going to keep their word. Finally, we're going to see someone fight Devin Haney for the belt. And finally, he don't have to chase nobody around. But all of a sudden, he makes his rounds, and we got Diva Killer Kambosos, right? And now Diva Killer Kambosos, now he's looking for whoever got the biggest bag, right? Now, Lomo is out of the running, right? Because Terrence Crawford kind of messed that up mentally wise. And Bob, no, I can't give you this fight because everybody going to be saying that I'm doing this because you white or whatever, right? So he gave a fight to Shakira, and now I think Kambosos. Now, if you don't get too outrageous and say I want to enter Australia, which I heard he was locked down, then okay, you know what? Go ahead and fight Devin Haney, and you know what? I ain't mad at him. Go to Dubai and fight. You can get more money. Of course, they got the money to burn. But fight Devin Haney. The young man deserve it. The young man been avoided. The young man had to chase his mandatories. I mean, the young man had to go to a fight and chase is mandatory. I mean, it shouldn't have to take all that. And I blame.
Mandatory to him to fight the other mandatory.
I know. What kind of asinine shit is that? I mean, these some dumb motherfuckers. I'm serious. They are. You know, and Ryan Garcia, you know, he don't know if he crazy or Instagram star or whatever. You know, one thing about it, you know, Canelo's right. Either you got 1 foot in or you got 1 foot out. You know, right. Or you do the hokey pokey and show what's all about.
and then I'll do this before I go. Right, man, the audacity, all right? The audacity of Rick Glazer.
Oh, that, I heard about that. Yes.
Of guys like even Bob Allen, right? To feel as though they can come and pull the wool over our eyes on our own shit.
Yeah.
On our own platforms, bro. You feel me? Think about it.
Right.
You never really have any of it. We don't even know what their platforms are, right? Because hell, they use the main platforms, everyday TV and radio, so whatever little groups they got on YouTube and anything else. But you'll never see anybody go over there with any kind of slander against any of their people.
Right. Right. Yeah, I feel you.
Man, ain't nobody never went on nothing that screams to the top of the hills about Ronda Rousey or nothing like that. You know?
Right.
But they find a way. Clarissa Burke, he don't watch women's boxing. He don't have no respect for it.
Right.
So how the hell you know about Clarissa Shields and anything she does?
Exactly.
But he knew all about it. He knew all about what her brother did. But she the nasty one.
Right.
But not now, man, in that room was guilty of not being a man and stepping up and telling them to shut his damn mouth.
So what if I would have said, hey, hold on, dude. You don't have a right to say that, you know. Shit.
That's somebody's daughter.
Yeah.
That's man, you don't know. You running your mouth and you putting yourself in a predicament.
Right.
Old and young.
Yeah.
And you so in wisdom, with age supposed to come wisdom.
Right.
You're supposed to have common sense to know that you can't hold it down like you used to could. Like Stormy B-Man said the other day about climbing up on the house. You can't get up there like that no more. We're gonna have to pay somebody. You can't get out there talking shit like that about people and can't defend yourself.
Right.
Where can come from that?
Yeah. Right.
And, I mean, he had nothing to say about none of the other men in the room. It was all Clarissa and how nasty she was.
Man, I wish I was there. Man, I wish I was on that panel. I would say, wait a minute, hold up. Who the fuck you think you are? You know.
I'm saying? But he knew where he was.
Yeah.
And I got so hot on the collar, but Fred, you know, I have to understand there's a method to his man. And he sat back when he said that, and I paid attention to his body language. He sat back and he said, "No, go ahead, expound on that." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, he was giving the man more rope to hang himself with. That's out there. That's in stone. You know what I'm saying? And we can say that we got that on the barbershop. Right. So I feel Fred on that end. But you know, by not saying nothing right then, you know what I'm saying? It just emblazons a motherfucker like that to feel like they got the room to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nobody's going to check that shit. So I just wanted to be on the YouTube airwaves. You know what I'm saying? Just like Black and everybody else. I just want to say my piece. That piece of shit. I mean, man, say, if you love any women around you in your family, bro, you should have been offended by that shit.
Yeah.
And ain't shit that he said before or after should hold any weight with anybody.
Yeah. Most
But
definitely.
I'm going to get out the way, OG. I appreciate it, man.
Okay, I appreciate the call. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes, baby. All right. And that's be my call and show for today. I thank everybody for coming in. I thank everyone who supported the channel today. I thank everyone that wanted to support the channel today. And I thank everyone for pretty much hitting the like button. All right. But yes, we must give our queens, all our queens, in the chat, out the chat, in the ring, out the ring, a lot of respect. Okay. Carissa Shields has done a lot for the sport of boxing for women. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. She has. Amanda Serrano, a different nationality, still has done a lot for women boxing. Everything is not always black and white. But when you got a guy like Rick Glaser, who said the things he said, it's something deep down in him that he has a problem with Clarissa Shields. And I don't think because she's a woman. I don't care who you're sleeping with. All right? You might be sleeping with her for, see, let me just jump off subject just for a minute. You see, you could be the biggest racist in the world, but deep down inside, you be like, ooh, I love to have me some dark meat. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but god damn. You know, you got people out there like that. You got people out there like that. You see commercials today now. Hey, take such and such. It's stopping your AIDS from happening. You know, all that shit. You got gay people on commercials now. Yeah, me and my lover. We, you know, all that shit, right? But Rick Glaser, what he has done is stoop to a low. So, you know, we got to respect our brothers, our sisters, our queens. And that means that all, not only black, I mean Hispanic also. Cause shit, they in it with us. They in this shit with us. If they wasn't, they would have left our ass long time ago. They right with us. They are a minority just like we are. Only thing about it is that they are different color. Well, some not a different color, some the same color, but you know what I mean. So, but don't ever forget, boxing is still here. Boxing is still alive. Boxing is not going nowhere. Yeah, sure, you're going to have spurts here, spurts there. Some, you know, while the COVID's still going on. But I'm going to always keep it boxing. I'm going to always, that's why I left my email in the description now. If you all have any ideas, I'm going to start checking it every morning. If y'all have any ideas of how I can grow my channel, you know, let me know. And I'm gonna try to bring you the best content that I have to offer this year. And I thank you all. And I thank you all. Like I think what Tim Muncie or Right Side said, the Underground Asylum, Chi-Town Finest. They are the ones that set the tone. And now y'all pretty much understand that, hey, look, I ain't gonna block that guy. Cause that guy, he pretty much not disrespecting us, but he just got a different opinion. It's nothing wrong with a different opinion. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I thank everybody for coming in today. I come on Monday through Friday. That's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes I take off Tuesday, but I will let you know on Monday if I take off on Tuesdays. And don't forget, we got a fight tonight. I'm back at calling fights tonight. So please be there. I believe that it's going to start at 7. So I'm going to change that time. And the thumbnail is already up. But I'm going to go ahead and change it. Then we got Knockout Boxing and KQKC tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock a.m. We got Stormy B tonight. He gonna give you the play-by-play, the blow-by-blow after the fight tonight. He gonna give you the post-commentary. So with that, we are growing. We are growing. And we are growing. We will be trying to bring back OG Boxing Talk, but it's gonna be under a different name. And it will be just for the older members of the LDBC. So we'll get that together and hopefully we'll be up and running in maybe 2 months or a little less. All right. So with that, that's all I have. Thank you all for coming in today. All right. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. Shout out to everyone that came in with good calls today. I mean, y'all was on fire today, man. And I hope everybody was the call loud enough for everybody. I know people be saying, I can't hear. Right. Well, was the call good enough for everybody today? If so, I'm glad. Thank you all. All right. So, but with that, this is another fight night, baby. And your boy is on it tonight. All right. You hear that, sweet tea? We on it tonight. All right. Now, Angie Watts, we on it tonight. So say your weed till later on. Don't smoke it up. Don't smoke that shit. Openland LD. Yes, sir. This was a fire-ass live stream today. All right. It was. And I appreciate you all. And like I say, I know y'all got some good ideas. Yeah. I know y'all got some good ideas and, some good ideas that I can probably use. All right. Well, one thing I do know, I got 6 people I'm talking to right now for an interview. All right, 6 people. One thinking, I want to make money. I don't offer him. I try to tell him I'm not getting paid to interview you. I mean, anyway, give me a headache. Where am I? Man, it get kind of boring when it snowed outside and it can't do nothing. And shit. Anyway, thank you all, and I will be back tonight, and I believe that will be at 7 o'clock. I was smoking, yes, now. Oh, you just now. Oh, see, Angie, you smoking the shit already. I told you to save it for the night. But that's okay. Go get some more. It's on me. All right, go get some more. It's on me. Shit. Just tell you, you want something for your cataracts. That's all. I want something for my cataract. I can't see it. Shit. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in today. I really appreciate it. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream and the call-in show. So with that, I will keep you in touch. If I hear any news about who Canelo will be fighting, I will make a video and let you all know all about it. What's going on, Players Ball? Players Ball always coming in at the last minute. But he might have been listening, though. See, some people just listen and they don't pretty much come in. All right. All right. So thank you. All right. Now, G5_Gabe saying I'm smoking too. My stash large, so I'm good. Oh, okay. All right. Now I'm fall out and shit. All right. All right. So with that, everybody have a good day. And I will see you tonight. All right. Keep in mind the thumbnail or community page. I will change that time from 8 o'clock, I believe, to 6 or 7 o'clock Central Time. So just check back. No, an hour before the fight, 2 hours before the fight. And I change it. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And like I say, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. We say it in Arabic. Assalamu alaikum and salaikum salam. Peace be unto you. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace.